I don't want to wait for our lives to be over. Oh, are we on? Fuck.
Hello, you plonkers, and welcome to Drill Footy Live for the first time in 2022.
Thank you.
And it is the prelim, my dudes.
It's Brittany, bitch.
Really rolling with that.
Really running with that.
Daddy Jesse says Huntsman, yes, he is alive.
Senor, how are you, fromage?
We're back, baby. Brisbane versus Geelong. We live streamed this game a few years ago, 2020, at your house. And
Did we?
Geelong won comfortably. Yeah.
Oh, prelim.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember that now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you expect the same result, comfortable Geelong win?
I think Brisbane will have a bit more fight than they did in that prelim. I remember they were a bit listless,
Yes.
as they say in France. There's no follow-up to that.
You're great.
I just took a breath at an awkward time. No, I think Brisbane will show a good fight for 3 quarters. Geelong by 35.
Oh,
Too much firepower.
big. David Aindo's in the chat. Shout out to David Aindo. I'm still waiting for my shirt because I've got Listen Out next week and I need a
Are you going to
freshie.
listen out, are you?
I am.
Every man and his dog's going to listen out.
Yes.
It makes it very hard to roster.
It's going to be great.
It's been a real pain in my ass.
Jesse, where are the mangoes?
They have taken a little break to be replaced by a strawberry kind of concoction.
There we go. What's your tips for us?
Hang into the right.
I'll say Geelong by 3 goals.
Yeah, Geelong 35 for me. I think it'll be a good game though. I think Geelong will kick away late.
Yeah.
I'd be surprised if Brisbane had the firepower. Or sorry, the running power to really last because they've had a couple of close finals.
Yes.
Not a good MCG team.
But
I know they beat Melbourne, but
yes.
still.
The belief, I said this in the 9 things, like they've been released from the shackles of the past and they're looking into the future, baby.
They will go into this game with belief.
Yeah,
It does have potentially GWS in 2019 vibes. Who finished 6th and then surprised everyone, beat teams at the G, or at least one team at the G when we didn't expect them to. So there is a possibility for that, but I don't think it will happen tonight.
Yeah.
I think Geelong's got them.
David Aindo says he's going to express me the shirt tomorrow. Go on then. Are you a man of your word, David? I think you are. So you're waiting on it.
I don't buy it.
Geelong have just the right mix of old talent and new blood. They don't even need to go to the draft, and they've got Tanner Bruin, Ollie Henry.
Yeah.
Who else? They've got another one from GWS.
Oh, Riccardi they were linked to. So
Yeah, okay.
Riccardi was one of them. I don't know if he'll get it done.
I can't believe Griff Logue's requested a trade. That's fucking crazy. Like, drafted from Perth, loves the club. He's literally like I don't know, one of those players that are just so important to the culture of your club, like the mood and whatnot. Brayshaw and Sarong and the young guys already set that, but I think Griff Logue's just like the class clown sort of thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, gutted to see him go. Akers as well was a bit of a shit one. He obviously didn't want to come to Freo in that Brad Hill trade. It was pretty clear. And he obviously wants to play his footy in Melbourne.
Ironic that he and Brad Hill might be at 2 different clubs.
Yeah.
Just like a couple of years after the fact.
And Griff Logue electing North Melbourne. Like, the thing I don't get about it most is, would you not want to win a premiership with the club you've been drafted to after being such a big part of it? Like, if he was going to, like, I don't know, another premiership contender, it's like, fair enough. But North Melbourne, like...
Well, he is looking for consistent game time. He's going to get that at North because he's a good player. He's just not in the best 22 as a defender at Fremantle. He's probably getting more money at North.
Yeah.
And he's also joining Alistair Clarkson.
Yeah.
And you could really sell the pitch that they've got a young, exciting list with guys like Horn Francis, LDU, finished the year really strongly, Taron Thomas. Like,
is Horn Francis going to be there next year?
Well, yeah, he's not getting traded this year.
Okay.
So, yeah. So, Clarkson has a year to convince Horn Francis where he wants to stay. This is where he wants to stay. And I expect Horn Francis will stay.
Okay.
In my personal, uneducated opinion.
Jesse, did you see I Met the Lads? Yeah, I saw that. It was with Cardman and Newcat and Ryder Henshey.
Who said
Huntsman. Did you see that?
that? No?
Yeah. It was
Oh,
hot.
cool. Sorry, I didn't see that. Where was that?
Last weekend. I think they were kicking the footy.
That's hot. Well done.
Tyson Stengel rejected by Adelaide, rejected by GWS, becoming All-Australian in Geelong. Yep, another example of how Geelong do not need to go to the draft.
Was he at GWS?
Rejected by GWS, it
Right.
says.
He was at Carlton, wasn't he? Stengel?
I'm not sure, to be
No,
honest.
Richmond. It was Richmond.
That's right.
Was it 3 clubs? I want to say Carlton was involved, but maybe it was just Richmond and Adelaide.
Yeah, I can't really remember, to be honest.
I don't remember either. Let us know in the chat.
Yes. This is going to be like Richmond v Collingwood prelim 2018. Interesting.
Really? That would be fascinating if it was.
Jesse
Imagine
giving Jack Sinclair a run for his money in the calf department.
that. Thank
Have you
you.
been doing your calf raises
I
recently?
have been raising a small fleet of baby cows.
There you go.
No, I have done fuck all since Europe. I did walk a lot in London, though. Or in
Yes.
general for 30 days, so
That'll get the calves going.
trim, taut, and terrific.
Opinion on the Jared Berry incident? I'm happy that he didn't get ruled out of such a big game for a bit of a tussle. It was pretty gross what he did, but
We had a bit of a faux pas on the True Footy podcast.
A
I got
faux pas?
roasted for it. Yes. I'm sorry. I've just been to Europe. So. Bush, like I was chatting to him and I was like on the pod and I said, I thought it was a bit harsh. Like somebody sitting on his throat. I know you can't touch someone's eye, but you'd like a little bit of leeway when someone's sitting on your throat.
yeah.
And Bush is like, nah, he got on top and really dug in. And then I watched the footage again afterwards, and that was definitely not true.
Yeah.
And then people in the comments were like, you just made that up. So I'm sure Bush had no bad intentions. He just made a mistake.
Yeah. Just like you guys saying, GWS don't have a coach at the moment.
Yeah. Who is
There
the
you go.
coach again?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, I actually don't know, to be honest. He has big biceps is all I know.
McVeigh was the caretaker. Did he get appointed?
No, it was an assistant at Richmond, I think.
Who the fuck is the coach? I missed that. I'm in
Yeah.
Europe. I legit didn't think they had one.
Yeah, they do now. But so much talent leaving GWS. Taranto.
Thank you for adjusting this for me.
Yeah, it's just like here.
You adjust my nuts. Okay, I'll be mindful of that from now on.
Mindfulness. Drewzy vlog coming out next week. Adam Kingsley.
Oh, I did. That actually rings a bell. I know who
Yeah.
Adam Kingsley is. He played for, I want to say Richmond. Like he
Yes.
played for him.
Yeah.
I remember. No,
No,
Port
St
Adelaide.
Kilda.
Port Adelaide.
And St Kilda.
I feel like he did a stint at Port.
Yeah.
He did a
Maybe
stint
he
at
did.
Port. Yeah, maybe it was St Kilda.
Nick Rewalt played with him. Yeah.
Fair enough. I don't remember that.
I'm at the game in the cheer squad. There you go. Shout out to Mason Budgeon.
Ooh.
Not listening to this Indigenous fella right now. Listening to Drewzy instead.
Yeah.
Jesse, give Drewzy a kiss goodbye in advance. Please don't.
Not right now. That'll come later.
Yes, after the stream. Also, make sure you like the stream because we've got 21 people in the chat and only 10 likes. That is filthy. So like up the stream, boys and girls.
Like these.
Trying to get to 9K by the end of the year. I was thinking like trade content, but Jesse's the trade guy. You need to stop hitting up these thoughts, bro.
I'm not sending that.
Yeah, good.
I was going to send that.
Good. Jesse comes to my live stream.
I'm
and
not
tries
hitting
to
up
get
any
clout.
thoughts. Just to clarify, I
All
was
Jesse
recording Drewzy on Snapchat.
Um,
I'm abstinent. I only want views.
if you want to get into chat, you have to subscribe as well. So make sure you subscribe. What my last stream got like, I don't know, like 60 subs or something crazy. It's fucking nuts, bro. Stream's good. And this stream is brought to you by Manscaped. So if you use the link in the description, you got Bonnie Anderson right here singing the national anthem. Manscaped.com, shave your balls, best tools for the job. Drewzy 20,
True
all
Footy 20.
caps, all caps, not spaces at checkout. Thank you very much.
Also, for a limited time only, we're offering a free subscription to the True Footy YouTube channel. If you go to the True Footy channel right now and subscribe, it doesn't cost you a single thing.
Free, yeah, facts. Huntsman in the moderator seat tonight. Thank you very much.
I have 12 weeks cumulatively of not uploading to catch up on.
Yeah, you suck.
Oh, come on.
When was the last True Footy show?
Right before I left. That was like more recent than the last video I did, I think. So shut up.
Are you back? I'm
Ah,
actually thinking about taking a break from YouTube, eh? Hello.
yeah, and I did. I took like 6 weeks off.
Yeah, fair. Hello, Drewzy. Hello, Jesse. Hello, Meso.
Might not have been 6. I don't know.
Brisbane by 30 points says enough accuracy. That seems
Enough
inaccurate.
accuracy is a strange username, but
Yes.
I like it. Enough accuracy, all right? I want a good goal to behind ratio, real even.
That's what Craig McRae said last week to Collingwood. That's enough accuracy. We've kicked 6 goals straight, and then they
Yeah.
kicked 10 points in a row. Jesus
True.
Christ. Jesse, do you have a crush on Sam de Koning or Dan Venables? What a question.
That is obscure.
Yes.
Who said that?
Huntsman.
I'm not surprised anymore.
Yeah.
I'm more of a Venables man if I had to pick between the two, but
That's a weird question. Also, Sean might be joining the stream at some point as well, getting his mic, and I'll hop in the middle at some point.
yeah, he'll just plop his cheeks right there.
Yes. Hot. It's a big night for Patrick Dangerfield, says Finals Footy on Fox. Crazy.
Yes, it's really breaking news.
Yeah. All right. We're not too far out now, boys and girls. I mowed lawns all day today.
Did ya?
Yep. Went and ran. Kick the
drove
footy.
Sales.
Drove Sales into the ground or through the roof.
Actually, a pretty lukewarm day for Sales.
Yes. Jesse vapes. I do not. Because
No,
I'm
of
a
course not.
role citizen.
Yeah, don't vape, kids. I'm recovering smoker, so that's my excuse.
Recovering smoker.
Yeah, well, I smoked for like a year cigarettes, and now I haven't touched a cigarette in 2 nights.
Opinion on all the Carlton delistings.
I don't remember all of them together. I know that Stocker was one of the biggest headline ones, but I couldn't tell you who else was delisted from them.
Yeah. To clear the dead wood, they've got a strong list. So
Yeah, adding Blake Hakers I think he's a good recruitment.
yeah, he had such a good year this year as well.
Yeah.
I think a big part of why he didn't stay was one, he wanted to play in Melbourne, and we didn't want to offer him a big contract after the best season of his career.
Yeah.
We better fucking get Luke Jackson. Like, there's so much. When I'm tired, I can't get my words out, as you know.
I think you're killing it.
There's so many moving parts in this trade period for Freo that we have to get Jackson in. Like Akers, Griff, potentially Lob, even though they've said that he's contracted and he's going to stay.
I reckon he goes.
Yeah, play hardball. And
I think Peter Bell was a hard operator.
Yeah.
Penis-wise. Who's the other one? Tucker?
Tucker,
Seems like he will go.
Maybe Lloyd Meek.
Yeah, Lloyd Meek probably.
So
And then Liam Henry's also one that's thrown up. And Will Brodie also requested a trade today.
Shut up.
Right.
I'm not an idiot. But there's so many moving parts that we have to get some big timber in.
You'll get Luke Jackson.
You reckon?
Yeah, I don't think
Want to go to West Coast?
I don't think we're that serious about it, eh?
Really?
Yeah, we said we wouldn't offer pick 2. So please
here we
accept
go.
our pick 20.
Why would you not trade pick 2 for Luke Jackson?
The only reason I think we wouldn't is if we're just talking shit.
Bounce of the ball.
But maybe we're constricted by the rules because we traded too many first rounders.
Yeah, okay.
I thought
In hindsight, Tim Kelly trade, good or bad? There we go.
That was half sincere. I did.
Dangerfield just took a good mark back with the flight.
I think we fucking nailed the trade.
Yeah.
Look, you roll the dice and you go for another premiership card reward. I don't really care that we didn't nail it. The picks we gave up were very, very late first rounders. So we're talking like pick 18, a couple of pick 18s and whatever, and then a couple of second rounders. I think we paid too much at the time and it didn't pay off, and I'm not too bitter about it.
People are comparing that to what we're going to have to give up for Luke Jackson, but we're at different phases of our premiership window.
Yeah. That's right. Jackson still, that's a goal.
Frey 2-1,
First goal, the prelim.
Frey 2-1, goal.
Goal.
Frey
2-1,
2-1, goal. There we go.
Sorry.
You're okay, buddy. Dangerfield gets the first.
Jackson's still a 12-year player, probably.
Yeah.
So,
unless he does a Blake Acres or, you know.
Yeah, and it's not like you've neglected the draft. You still have so many players you haven't even really tested yet.
Neil Erasmus, Sam Sturt.
Johnson. O'Driscoll's barely scratched the surface of what he's going to do.
Yep.
Yeah, Sam Sturt's another one. With
Liam Henry.
Yeah.
Mitch Crowden.
Yeah.
He's actually a good player.
Yeah, he's all right.
Shout outs to 33 in the chat. Make sure you click that thumbs up button. It is absolutely free and it supports me in the algorithm. So click that thumbs up button and get in the chat. Caden McDonald, this is going to be 10 plus goals.
Jeez.
Big words coming from the man who lost to Brisbane last week. I sure hope it isn't. Lockie Neal's already got the first two clearances.
I think there's a chance Geelong roll them.
They haven't been able to get the ball inside 50 off 2 clearances.
Yeah.
That was a good mark from Pryor.
Is that Pryor?
Payne? Pryor to the
doesn't look
Payne.
like Pryor.
Rob Peter to pay Paul. How do you say that again? Rob Peter to pay Paul?
Yeah, you nailed it.
Yeah?
Yep.
I remember we had this conversation years ago and I heard you say it on the podcast again the other day. Yes.
What an old man expression.
That old chestnut. Jeremy Cameron. We're at 8:28, by the way, if you want to link up your KO.
18-28.
18:24.
Yep.
Danger arms greasier than Busher on a night out at Metros. Yes.
What do you say, greasier?
Yeah.
Ain't that the truth?
All right. I'm going to watch the game now.
Okay, I'll be quiet.
I'll just put the chat away for a little bit. Oh, DeConing. Great first year in the league, or first proper season.
Debut season, maybe? I don't know if he debuted last year.
He did. I
He
think
did?
he
Yeah.
played a couple times.
Yeah, I would have thought so.
Jasny has it. Halfback runs up to the wing. Plenty of time. Brisbane are just sitting back. Very deep. I'm not sure about that tactic. It's a wild tactic, Carton. Let's see if it pays off. Tui just runs around the mark, abuses that rule.
Number Tui. To the goal square, intercepted by Berry. Controversially.
Daniel Rich. Content. Me and Sean have got a new high five that we do on streams. It's called the backwards high five. So you just go. So if your hand's there, you go like that.
Okay.
What's
happening? Are you trying to hit me? Oh, okay. I didn't think there was contact.
Do it properly.
I have a Jared Berry joke, but I'm going to save it.
Okay.
I can't. Well, that was certainly an eye-catching performance by Jared Berry.
I thought you were going to have a hit of your Jared Berry flavoured vape.
Oh, that would have been decent.
Only played one game last year, so yes, this is a proper first year.
One game, there we go. Yeah.
Makes sense. McInerney beats Blixarves in the ruck.
I think he was drafted with one of the Tim Kelly picks, actually. I could be wrong. Maybe it was just that draft.
So you definitely lost the trade.
No.
We're up to 17 likes. Let's get that up to 30 by the end of the quarter. Thank you kindly. All right, here we go. Ball in on the wing. McInerney gets first hand to it again. Berry in the back.
That was certainly eye-catching. All right, last one.
Daniel Rich. First inside 50 for the Lions, and the Cats are just waiting for it. Stanley comes away with it, runs himself into a little bit of trouble.
I strangely keep confusing Stanley with Blitzarves, but I don't confuse Blitzarves with Stanley. I just think they're both Blitzarves.
Analysis. Matt McCann, Lions doing well around the stoppages thus far. Good call, Matty.
Yeah, they've won. Well, Neil's had a couple of clearances, but it didn't amount yet.
It was that draft, but not included, Jesse.
Okay, there we go. Thanks for the clarification. It gets messy sometimes as well, because then they also trade the picks they get.
You know how sticky it get. Hello.
What?
Drake.
Oh, Pryor.
Pain.
It's not. Yeah.
Is it Pain?
Yeah. Pryor's only 6'2". I met his dad. He was an Eagles player and a Fremantle player.
And you were taller than him because you're 6'3".
I don't know. No, I was literally 10 years old. It was the first Eagles player I ever met was Michael Braun, Michael Pryor, and Troy Wilson.
Beautiful kick from Rich.
He's had a bit of the footy, Rich. 3 kicks, I think.
Zach Bailey sends it to the square. Danaher's in good position. Sort of going back with the flight there. Charlie Cameron does not get a lot of the ball, but when he does, it's dangerous.
He's such a gun.
Got to kill that Gardiner, and boy am I.
Gentle comedy.
The dark comedy will come with increased whiskey consumption. Subscribe to my channel. Right, here we go. Let's see if Geelong can get a clearance here.
That is good commentary.
Berry soccering in danger. Real eye catcher.
Oh, nice. Nice execution.
Oh, I need a bloody button here.
Yeah, that would really add a different element to the show. So 6 points to nothing. We're about 5 minutes elapsed of playtime.
Jesse, can you call yourself 6'3" now from the altitude in Europe? What? God, you come out with some shit, Hudson. Have you ever tried a whippersnipper? Mate, I was on the whippersnipper for hours today. Whipping all those snippers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Brisbane need to be...
I think I'm 6'3" in my work boots, which are have quite a heel on them. I think I'm 6'2" and a bit, but I round up to the nearest 6'3".
Yeah. Brisbane need to be better with their ball use. They've had enough of it, but no end product.
Yeah.
Whereas Geelong haven't had many inside 50s and have already kicked a goal.
What's your ideal grand final matchup?
Freo versus Gold Coast.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Lose.
Probably.
Just like in round 9. Whatever it was.
Accurate.
Mind you, we lost to Gold Coast twice.
Gold Coast had a good season this year.
Yeah, they're right.
Ideal matchup. I think Sydney versus Geelong will be the best game.
Yeah. I'd like to see Sydney-Brisbane.
Yeah.
But
same.
I don't have high
Well,
hopes.
no.
Geelong, Sydney.
Oh, I was going to say no Melbourne clubs left, but Collingwood are still in it.
Well, Brisbane Collingwood would also be cool.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but Collingwood and Geelong seems like a boring grand final.
Yeah.
It's just because of the colours. Like there's a clash.
Well, the game in the first round of finals was fucking crazy. It was literally like the best game ever.
True. That would be. A good grand final.
Gardner just comes over the top of Jack Henry. Oh, is that Dev Rob? Two?
Number 2, yes. Yep. Future Eagles player.
Yeah, I heard you saying that in your trade reviews.
I don't think he will leave. Oh, it's hard to tell, but like if you're a young midfielder at Brisbane who's on the fringe, right, and your team gets Dunkley and Will Ashcroft, like surely you're looking around.
Yeah.
Oh no,
They're
I
gonna be
quite like
stacked.
the VFL.
They're going to be stacked, Brisbane. They're going to be good for a long time.
There's a belief, like when you read the forums, that that their window is just like about to shut.
About to shut.
Yeah, I don't know if I agree
Who
with
says
that.
that?
A Brisbane fan who said that, like a lot of his Brisbane mates will agree that.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just one example, but
Their list is still very young.
well, that's what I think. Like, I think they're just thinking like when Neil and Zorko drop off. But
Yeah.
like as you say, like McCluggage, Berry,
Bailey.
like Andrews, still young. I don't think they have too much to worry about. And they're getting the best player in the draft.
Yeah.
So.
Who requested? Yeah.
And Neil's not slowing down. What's he
Nah.
like? He's 28, 29.
Yeah. Still.
Like he'll play to 34,
Yeah.
maybe 33.
Dev Rob is quality. Would really rate if Eagles got him.
Yeah, I would be up for that.
Is he out of contract anytime soon?
One more year, I believe.
Yeah. Okay. We'll see how much footy he plays next year. That'll be the telltale.
Yeah.
Starcevic.
We haven't been linked to him at all.
Cluggage so clean below the
Well
knees.
done.
Not a good ham. Oh no, works
Got
out.
shiny
Danaher.
shins.
Cam Rayner
Another young player.
is sort of come into a lot of form late in this season.
Yeah.
Cam Rayner.
Well done. So McCarthy is about to line up from about 45, I reckon he'll kick from, maybe 48.
50, I reckon.
On the
he'll
edge
kick
of his range, I would have thought, for a little man.
from. Little man. We're still on 17 likes. Let's get those numbers up if you haven't liked the stream.
Those are rookie numbers.
Those are rookie numbers. Yeah, Cam Rayner.
Even Danaher's still got a good few years left. He's 28.
Cam Rayner's finally playing to his potential after that injury and whatnot. What game was it? The St Kilda game. Yeah, I think you're in Europe for. He just dominated.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I remember reading some sort of headline.
Lincoln
As I
McCarthy.
sipped a sangria on a Barcelona beach.
Oh, 3, 2, 1, go!
I sold him short. That was a great kick from 50.
You should have sold him long because he had the
Yeah.
distance.
Speaking of selling him long, St Kilda have just lost Ben Long to the Gold Coast Suns on
Have
a
they?
4-year deal. Yeah,
Ben Long to Gold Coast.
4-year
Wow.
deal surprised me. I didn't think he was that good.
Which Gold Coast player did he knock out up there? Oh, he knocked out a Freo player at Metricon during COVID. I can't remember.
Oh,
who
really?
It was,
I
yeah.
don't remember that at all.
I remember thinking, you dirty boy.
Yeah, I didn't think he was that good.
That good?
Yeah, I didn't think Ben Long was like worthy of a 4-year contract.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's just like the Gold Coast premium they pay.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like lock someone in to
Yeah.
actually commit.
Yeah,
I think
like
he's-
Blake Acres is not getting it 4 years out,
Mm.
as an example.
I think they just want commitment more than anything.
Yeah,
McCarthy, the former cat.
still got his whiskers. True, old club.
Hey, Graz, how are you? Is Ben Long recruited as a defender or a forward? I don't know. Don't know enough
Don't
about
know.
them.
Yeah, I thought he was more of a defender. Obviously, the link is ranking there.
Lockie Neal, free kick.
So here we go. Brisbane's
Bang.
starting to get a momentum after a start where Geelong looked red hot.
God, that could have been 50. Bailey
Yeah,
just
should have
pops
been.
it up. Oh, they had representation there. Oh, good tackle from Charlie Cameron.
Good start to this game.
Yeah,
12 minutes to go.
so I'll be like, probably be a bit stiff for holding the ball that long.
Yeah, I like to see a bit more prior opportunity than that.
Another ball up. I'm gonna hop in the chat.
Ball up
Caden
that
McDonald
ass.
missed 50 and could have been ball.
Yeah, I think the 50 was there.
If you call Stan and the player move, maybe they're just taking into account the noise, potentially. Jesse, you currently hitting up thoughts?
I am not.
You are thought. Dangerfield, good grab down back. Umpire's not paying a lot so far. Yeah, I don't mind it. Let the game be played.
For the reputation you give me for hitting up thoughts, I really do get no bitches.
That makes the two of us, buddy. Not?
Sorry, I'm flirting.
We're up to 18 likes. Those are rookie numbers. Thoughts on Chris Fagan as coach?
Well, I don't see any real criticism of him. Why is that?
Old.
Wizened.
Yes.
No, he's turned that club from fucking nothing to
Yeah.
to a decent team.
Oh, Lockie Neal. Potential Brownlow this year.
Yeah.
Probably been the best player of the finals. Close. Graham.
Oh, Graham.
Out on the
He's
full.
skipped down the full.
Graham. Bro 61. There you go. I like letting the game go. Umpires are usually elite in prelims and grannies. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Well, at the start of the year, when they were giving those 50s away for dissent, it was like, oh, God, where's this
Yeah.
sport going?
Yeah. That's
Drewzy
right.
and Jesse called this years ago on things the AFL need to change.
What was that?
We talked about the umpires on that video.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Obscure.
Huntsman would probably be the only one that watched that video.
Brett Deladio.
Some old gems.
Yeah.
And you just go back
We
and watch.
uploaded every video and we're like, fuck, that was a banger.
They were, though. They would just, like, do a random list and talk shit and be funny as.
Random lists.
Oh, Pity Yagmore.
Every team's last rising star.
Yeah.
Peter Yagmore. Oh, fuck this.
Content. Right, Stewart sends it long. What do they call him? Oh, Coleman. Yeah. Everyone calls him
Yeah.
like Kadeen,
Oh.
Kosciuszko. Norm Smith. No. Shout out to Ethan Henderson.
I
Hello.
wonder what he's paying for the Norm Smith. That'd be amazing. So the Lions have really stabilised here. In fact, they're playing the game on their terms after that first few minutes there. So it's good to see.
They've settled. Dev Rob sends
Darren
it in
Glass's
deep.
nephew.
Who's that?
Darren Glass.
Who's the nephew?
Oh, Robertson.
Is he actually?
I don't think he's actually got any real interest in coming back to the West Coast. I'm just making the point about the opportunity. Doesn't
Darren
seem like a good
Glass.
list for Brisbane. Brisbane doesn't seem like a good list for Robertson to be at right now.
Oscar Allen to win the Coleman within the next 5 years.
Nah.
Brizzy looking good.
He'll be a great player, but he won't be a Coleman medalist, I don't think.
How are you? I'm good. I'm quite tired, to be honest, but I'm thriving.
Yeah, I started work. I got up at like 5 today.
Not ideal.
No, and I'm
What time
up
do you
at
start
5
tomorrow? Oh.
5, yeah. I get up at 5 tomorrow.
In the back? Nope. Not a good kick. Maxi Holmes has it in the middle of the G. Guthrie has it. Handball receive. Good entry here from the Cats. Deep one-on-one. Stengel bounces off his
he?
chest.
I reckon he was a
Free
little
kick.
bit held. Is that what's paying? No, it's the other way. Yeah, I couldn't actually process who was holding who, but it looked like an infringement. I couldn't really, my brain didn't really work it out.
Yeah, Stengel
Yeah, fair enough.
instigated it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kitty Coleman.
I can't wait to fuck up a pizza. Oh,
If you want to get free kick, Joe
a
Berry.
rare goal for Stewart.
50?
That's
50.
unlucky. Because I thought, yeah, it's been unlucky.
Barry's eyes are bleeding. The
Look
irony.
who now has the eye damage, bitch. I'm just kidding. I like Joe Berry.
It's a good play. Oh, it wasn't 50.
That was a good goal too by Stewart. It's such a shame because he wouldn't have too many opportunities to nail a goal on a snap like that.
There's good pizza not too far from here called I might as well just say it, Amore Mio, and it's like
Oh yeah.
traditional Italian.
Oh yeah.
Way better than Domino's.
Yeah.
And it like digests nicely.
Uber Eats or would call them direct?
Call them direct. Probably do that for halftime or some
Yeah,
shit.
let's do that. The Cats
Yeah.
have got field position now. They go close to inside 50. Oh,
Close to
close to inside 50.
In more ways than
He
one.
spilled the ball. Oh,
Ryan
Stengel.
Myers.
Just to the wrong side of
Stengel.
Myers there.
Just a couple small forwards, just being small.
Yeah. And forward. Please don't.
Good start to the game. Very even.
Yeah.
McStay versus Dangerfield in the ruck. Ryan Myers gets it to Atkins. He's a very important player for Geelong these days, Jesse.
Who, Tom Atkins, yeah. I know.
Yeah.
I actually shouted him out in my podcast. If you'd listened.
I
Because I didn't upload it to Spotify.
Yeah.
Because I forgot. All right? I got it up now.
Lift your game.
Yeah.
I listened to it like a couple different days. Dangerfield.
Did I mention him in the podcast? Is that why you made that reference?
No.
Oh, you're just talking shit. Okay.
Yeah. Ball.
Jesse.
I listened to it on the way to boxing one night, and then I listened to it on my uni break one day as well.
Heart. You're so loyal.
It's actually my vlog.
With your 9 things, I just fast forward to the bit where you pot the Eagles. Even after a win.
Josh Kennedy is a pussy.
Yeah.
I've posted a
Was that after his 8 goals?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
He replied to it.
I know, yeah.
He had a good laugh. I posted 2 TikToks that day. That one and one of Nathan O'Driscoll kicking a goal on return. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tagged Nathan O'Driscoll, didn't tag Josh Kennedy.
Yeah.
Nathan O'Driscoll didn't reply and follows me, and
Yeah.
Josh Kennedy replied.
True. Oh, Stengel.
Oh, Stengel with the boo nah nah. 3, 2, 1, go! 3, 2, 1, go! 3, 2, 1, go! You suck.
I'm sorry. I'm not Sean. I will never will be.
Gay.
Better kisser, though?
Get out of it. There we go. Cats hit the front. 2 goals. Plays Juan. Great commentary there from BT. Has a great knowledge of how the boot connects with the ball. Analysis. The assist is silent.
Starcevic is another player I'd love to get at West Coast.
It's just not going to happen though. Bloody hell, Tim Disco.
Hey, Disco.
For the Nugget Fund, lads. Good seeing your beautiful faces together again.
Thanks, Disco. Good to hear from you. Hope
Love you,
you're well.
buddy. Nugget Fund. The Chicken Nugget Fund has transitioned to the Pizza Fund tonight, but thank you very much.
True.
Had a chicken palmy for lunch and a pint. Went for a run.
Did ya?
Did not feel nice.
Yeah, I was going to say, I hate drinking before exercise.
Yeah.
Just throws me off, eh?
I had a massive feed Sunday and then went and trained legs, and I could just feel like my stomach acid like coming back up. It was gross.
Hot. This is good content.
Dangerfield gets clearance.
And back to the usual program.
Guthrie, that's a good handball there from close, in close quarters. Cameron 1-on-1.
Gets a
Taps
hand to
it
Does
down.
pretty well. Oh, no.
Wilmot just puts one up in the air.
Yeah, it's all right. I thought I was out of bounds.
It's good. Oh. Good result. Brayshaw is the master of the down the line kick. It like just drops like a meter.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's so good at it.
That's funny.
Was it funny? Did it make you laugh?
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, crazy. Will you go to Premier League matches when you move to England? Absolutely. I'm going to vlog the shit out
They're
of those.
expensive as fuck.
Yeah,
It's like $500 to go to Man United Liverpool.
that was silly.
That is the most sought after game
Yeah.
in the probably the world. I
Yeah.
don't know. El Clasico, I have no idea how much that would cost. But
Nah, I'd say United Liverpool would be.
it gets more viewers than the Super Bowl every year.
Yeah.
And it was nutty. Chelsea versus Leicester was more like $200.
That's crazy.
And that's still a decent game, that.
I'll be closest to like Southampton, Brighton and Bournemouth.
Yeah.
So,
And Portsmouth.
and Portsmouth.
I think they're not even in League 4 anymore. League 2,
Are they
sorry.
in, like, the National League?
I think. Or maybe I'm getting confused with Macclesfield.
Dangerfield off a step,
Oh.
goes bang! 3, 2, 1,
Nice.
go!
That's a
3,
great
2,
goal.
1, go!
3, 2,
3, 2,
1,
1,
goal.
go! There we go. Dangerfield needs to have a big game tonight,
He
Jesse.
does.
And boy, is he. That was elite from Dangerfield, just off a step, bang.
Dangerous.
How many years do you think Dangerfield has left in him after this year? So next year you'll
He's
play?
31. So, maybe 2 more.
Yeah.
If they win a flag or something, might throw it out. I don't think he'd retire if they want to play this year. Where's Selwood at? Is he out of contract? Let us know in the chat, because I was thinking if they win the flag, does Selwood hang the boots
Yeah,
up?
that makes sense.
But maybe he's already contracted. I don't know.
Heath Sheen had work drinks last night and did a 6:30 gym class. Spew nearly came out of every crevice in my body.
Oh,
Thanks for that, buddy. Good to see you back together. The people are glad to see us back.
Hey, Heath. And everyone.
We should probably do a Drew footy show this week, I reckon.
Fuck no. Actually, it is a bad week for me. I got work tomorrow night. Sunday night.
And this is why the Drew footy show has not been available.
Yeah, I work like a fucking dog.
You're a slave to the Matrix, bro.
I am.
We've got G.I. Joe, Tomahawk
Watch it every
lining up for
night.
goal here. Looks concerned lining up for goal here.
This is right in his range, though.
Yeah.
Right in his wheelhouse.
Yep.
In fact, he's nailed.
No, drifting
Yep.
right.
Oh, yep. Oh, to the right, yep.
1, 2, 3. Behind. Geelong have taken a hold of this second
They
half.
have. It is all Geelong. I do worry about Brisbane's ability to hit the scoreboard while they have the better of the play. Whereas Geelong just seem to nail goals for fun.
Although this is trending in the same trajectory that the Melbourne game did last week.
Yeah, that's true. It has been a bit of a tale of the finals comebacks to some extent.
Except for the Freo.
Yeah.
Game. Rats. Danaher lumps one forward. That's what they did very well last week, was the hat kick forward and create chaos. Back them in around the contested ball.
Yeah, went with obviously a bit of a smaller forward line last week.
No Danaher. David Ando still in the chat. Wonder if he's brought up my shirt situation.
Oh, shout out to the True Footy fan in Trafalgar Square in London.
There you go.
That was random.
If you're
That was
watching.
cool. Probably not. Not even my channel.
This is going to get ugly only if Jesse takes his shirt off.
Yeah, I did have the truth. Carrying a bit of holiday weight.
David Ando plays better footy than everyone on this pitch, he reckons.
Large call.
Have you ever met David Ando?
Yeah, once, I think.
Yeah?
Yeah, at Henry's, not Henry's, Rosemount.
Rosemount.
Yeah. I think it was your birthday.
Yes.
Yeah, it would have been
Yes,
last
and
year,
Jaden was
maybe.
there as well.
Who?
Yeah. His girlfriend's
Oh,
called
yeah,
Jaden.
yeah, I met her as well.
Yeah. David's a man I miss. Lives in Melbourne now.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He's about to, he already has launched his own clothing line, which I'm trying to get a shirt from currently.
I think when I met him, you had just released that little doco on Sean.
The
little boxing one. And he edited it, or at least
Yeah,
part of
he
it?
did part of it.
Yeah, okay. So whenever that was.
Oh, maybe it was at Tiki that night.
no,
I
he
can't
was
even
100%
remember.
at Rosemount.
Yeah, you met him at Rosemount, but
Yeah.
that boxing documentary come out long before my birthday. Anyway,
Yeah,
Cam
okay,
Rayner.
yeah, fair enough.
they need to go corridor here, and they do. Coleman has it. Can he pick out a target? That's not a very good kick. It's
Oh,
a
is it?
perfect
I actually
kick.
think that was a very good kick. Yeah.
I thought he was going to the deeper forward, but
Yeah.
great kick from Coleman.
You look like you'd enjoy a cockatoo.
Get out of it.
Subscribe to my channel.
Brandon Archie lining up. Do not have confidence.
You joking?
Yes.
It is a joke?
No.
It's Nakia Cockatoo.
Oh, is
It's Calamachi!
Yeah, I told you.
I'm the moron.
Yes.
Well, we both got it wrong. You said Brendan. I legitimately thought that was Cockatoo.
Is it not Brendan?
No, it's Callum.
Callum.
Brendan played for West Coast and Port Adelaide.
And he's kicked the goal. I had
That's a
so
goal.
much confidence in him. 3, 2, 1, go. You have to do that.
So 1, 2,
3, 2, 1.
3, goal.
3, 2, 1, go.
Goal.
Fucking hell, bro.
I'm sure they're loving hearing it 3 times too. I can't believe I thought that was a cockatoo. That's so embarrassing. 'Cause I was like, it's not Archie, you idiot.
And not racist.
Well, I didn't see until the close shot of him. But he looks different. Like Callum Archie, like I think of when he was drafted, he was like really skinny. Now he's kind of built like cockatoo, like he's a bit.
Didn't you have an Archie on your list?
Brendan, yeah.
Is
We
list?
covered this. No, he's delisted.
Delisted. I wonder if Freo are going to delist any players. They haven't announced any. Because we've already signed most of the players that were out of contract,
You
like
have
Sam
to delist 3.
Sturt.
You have to delist 3.
Okay.
So whoever's out of contract now. We haven't announced any delistings yet either, but I think we're waiting to see if we get any players in. Like a Jackson or a Georgiadis.
Jackson Georgiades and Dev Rob. Coming to you soon.
That'd be all right.
Do you think you're in a better spot than GWS are? Like,
Ooh,
I
that's a good
honestly
question. It's
think
hard to
West
make a
Coast are going to
case.
win the spoon next year.
It's hard to make a case that we're in a better spot than GWS. I don't think we'll win the spoon.
Who's worse?
It's more just that I think we are not going to play that badly again. 'Cause I think all our players were just fucking so unfit. and then we had injuries as well. I'm not saying I think we'll finish bottom 4, but
Bro,
I don't think that was like the true West Coast, to be honest.
Selwood just did the Macarena to get a free kick as he's done so many times. Literally
Yeah.
just went
Macarena.
lifted shoulder.
Whether or not we're in a better spot than GWS, probably not in terms of like list demographic. Like they've got some young talent we don't. But I'm a little bit
Isaac
more
Smith, left foot snap. Oh!
miss.
1, 2, 3. Behind.
But I am a little bit more confident that we're going to get up and be a contender than GWS, personally. I'm a little
Contender?
bit. I'm a little bit. Oh, not in anytime soon. But I mean, eventually.
Yeah,
like we're
long
just
term.
resourced and like we'll get it done. We'll be able to attract players for a start.
GWS and Gold Coast, I think the toughest part about them having any sustained success is players don't like playing in front of 5,000 people,
Yeah.
and then they go to the MCG and play in front of like 50,000.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, you dream of being a footballer playing in front of massive crowds, and then you have like a family picnic on the side of your field while you're playing. It's like,
Yeah. It's a bit of a cultural thing as well in terms of club culture where they just lose players every year. So it's not even, there's no stigma to it.
yeah.
Whereas there's a big deal when somebody leaves West Coast. So that's one thing we've got going for us. We've built that loyalty. That super
Yeah,
loyalty.
ripping into Willie Rioli for requesting a trade. What was like the club's statement? Like, we
Yeah,
are,
that was pretty.
what
dicey.
was it?
Bitterly disappointed.
Yeah. It's like, bro, they must have not offered him a big enough contract, like,
Well,
money-wise.
I kind of get where they're coming from, and
Harris Andrews,
I
great
think it was
spoil.
a little bit less money, one less year, and we had a lot more restrictions on him in the contract clauses.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, I think
Smoke
it
all
was.
the bungs you won in Adelaide.
Yeah, we raised our contract offer to match what Richmond offered, and then Port sort of blindsided us.
Okay.
I can see why they're disappointed, especially because I've heard rumours around his attitude and to the club is extremely ungrateful. It's more than
Yeah.
just, hey, I'm doing this for my family.
Yeah.
Like he's been a bit of a dick about
Yeah,
it. Is
okay.
the rumour anyway? It might not be true.
Nah, where there's smoke, there's fire.
Yeah, but for the record, I think he should go for whatever contract is best for him. He's got one contract to go in his career probably. So I've been outspoken and said that I think he should do the best for himself. And I don't think he necessarily owes us that.
Josh Cripps to West Coast.
Well, he'd have to get drafted.
Well, he's at Carlton.
Josh Cripps?
Yeah.
No, he's not, is he?
Yeah.
Who the fuck?
Yeah. They took him in the rookie draft.
I was actually
or
thinking of-
as a train on.
I was actually thinking of Jack Cripps, who didn't get drafted. Josh Cripps, is that his little brother?
Yeah.
I did not know that,
Like
though.
ruck forward.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
First time hearing of any link, because first time hearing that he was drafted, so don't know.
Eagles to draft Chris Judd's clone at the 2nd pick. I don't know who you're referring to. Elijah Hewitt.
There's no Judd clone in this draft.
Dangerfield.
The closest maybe
comes out.
Philippou.
Who's the big
think so.
forward from South Australia?
Oh, Tom Scully and Harry Lemmy have both fallen off a cliff. Neither will go in the first round anymore. In fact, Lemmy might not get drafted. They have
say
fallen off
Tom
a
Scully?
cliff. Yeah.
New one?
Yeah, a new one, yeah. Neither will go in the first round. And Lemmy might go late, if at all. Apparently personal issues are a factor. I don't know what that is.
Drewzy, that's wrong, lol. Doesn't he play? No, he's on. If you go on Josh Cripps' he got drafted. He lives in Melbourne and plays for the Carlton CFL
That is the first
side.
time I'm hearing. I do remember Josh Cripps existing, but I didn't hear that he got drafted.
There's a holding the ball call after the siren, I believe.
That's a shame.
And it is Max Holmes. He's got a snap around the corner. Does this not get called play on?
No, you still get a little bit of leeway left and right, but it is less. Like, if you run past a certain point,
Yeah.
then it's play on, in which case it would, yeah.
Okay.
So that's
Holmes
One
snap.
step's good.
3, 2, 1,
Go!
go. There you go. 4 goals to 2, 26 to 12, and there's a little bit of feeling in this one. Players get into a little bit of argy-bargy.
Geelong have comfortably got him a little bit at arm's distance at the moment, like a
Yeah.
little brother, like trying to fight. They're
Yeah.
just sort of keeping him at bay. Brisbane have shown some fight. They're still in this. But I feel like Geelong have had the answers, as
All right.
evidenced by the score.
We're going to go to quarter time break, order some pizzas,
Fuck
and
yeah.
we'll be back very soon.
You must have got hungry. You said halftime before.
Yeah, but we're going to order it now.
Yes.
For halftime.
Hot. I knew I married you for a reason.
pizza we wanted do not deliver, so Jesse's getting Domino's.
$26 fucking dollars.
Crazy. Savoury sides.
Oh, we're live.
Oven baked chips.
Could be nice.
Yeah, I'll go some chips, I reckon.
What's everyone else's tips? Let us know in the chat, and I will peruse them at my leisure.
Right. There we go, buddy.
Thank you. And your card details?
Yes. I'll send
Delivery
you the
service
funds.
fee. What's this?
Might bring that closer, actually.
Doesn't remember any of my details.
Class 3 gets handball to Payne. That was a painful in the back.
Boy, is he.
Yeah, I told you Josh Cripps played for Carlton, bro. I worked with him at the State Academy, bro. We're like this, bro.
I feel like Gary Rowan is gently on this stream.
What?
It was a pun.
Gary Rowan was gently what?
Gently down the stream. I didn't think it through that well.
Yes.
Where's my wallet? It's over there. I gotta enter my details.
Ah, rats.
Hold the stream.
Sure will, buddy.
Sounds painful.
Guthrie gives it to Tui. Tackled over the line. New light goal for the quarter is 40. Run it up, boys and girls, if you haven't liked the stream already. Guthrie close to nil. Inside 50. Rowan can't bring it down. Contested ball. Ball up. God, Rowan sucks. I don't know about that. That game that he played against Collingwood a few weeks ago was bloody bonkers. Drewzy, what did you get on your pizza? I just got chips because I didn't get the pizza that I want. They don't deliver. So I'm just going to get chips from Domino's. Jesse currently ordering. Another ball up. Here we go. Can we get this out of congestion? McCluggage, Berry, barrels one forward, out on the full. He's played one good final in like 10. Heath, bro. You're not hating, are ya? Was Gary Rowan was good for Sydney, wasn't he?
I seem to remember him becoming really good at Geelong, but I think he was all right at Sydney. I think his best footy was at Geelong.
Cameron gets it to Bailey.
Heath, I'm guessing you're going for Brisbane because you feel like you're more likely to beat them?
Dev Rob. Not a good kick inside 50. Javier Mascherano has a striking resemblance to Jesse. No, he doesn't.
What?
Do you know who Javier Mascherano?
Yeah, he played for Liverpool, didn't he?
Yeah, and Barca.
Centre back?
Yeah, Argentinian.
Yeah. He's bald as fuck.
Sorry to hear about your car crash yesterday, bro.
Oh, yeah, cheers. I thankfully escaped any injury.
No resemblance.
That is weird. Of all the, yeah, no. Who said that?
Huntsman.
Oh, you got to tell me it's Huntsman before I bother Googling it.
McCarthy drops a chest mark. Does well to recover, but it's just going to end.
That was really
high
careless.
Tackle.
That was really careless from Henry. Like, he was clearly going to infringe there.
He sort of pulled back
yeah,
from
maybe
it.
a bit unlucky. Maybe I was harsh, but it looked careless.
Did you hear about Martin Frederick is linked with the Rioli trade?
Yeah, is he any good? Like, has he ever got a game for Port? I really hope. Sorry, I knew he's debuted, but like, how
Consistent,
regularly
yeah.
does he play? Like, look, I'm not against it, but like, I hope it's as an add-on for basically free.
He's like Frederick if he had no speed and played in defence.
See, that's what I thought. Like, I heard Martin Frederick.
Sorry,
He's not fast.
Zach Bailey from 50 looks
Important kick this, I reckon it's a
good. forward. 3, 2, 1,
go.
go. We're back. Backwards high five.
Nice.
So he's very strong apparently, but not fast.
Yeah. Look, I'm not against it. I just don't want it to discount anything we'd get. Like, I'm looking for the Carl Amon pick, which would be like 27. So I hope it's 27 and Frederick.
Yeah, Rioli's a great player.
Yeah. I really think it's like, you can see online, like, people are doing the typical, like, West Coast fans are like really talking up Rioli, and Port Adelaide fans are like, oh, I wouldn't do it. But you watch in 6 months, Port Adelaide fans will love him.
Yeah.
And it's a good move for pick 27 if that's what they get.
I saw some West Coast. Well, there's always going to be Nuffy fans, but like West Coast fans talking shit about Rioli on just like comment sections and stuff. They're like, oh, he wasn't even good this season anyway. It's like, bro, the impact that he has is nuts.
Well, they need to watch his first month and then realise that the last month when he came back from injury was not even close to the same thing. His first month was really good.
Yeah.
That Collingwood win, he was instrumental. And then
the Gold Coast game, he was really good.
Yeah. No, he's going to be such a good player.
Rayner, that's a really well-placed handball. Finds Cameron. McCarthy tries to run through the pack. Rayner gets there again. Little left foot kick. Doesn't bounce well for Gardner. Was that Gardner?
If he played a full year, we'd be getting a much better deal for him. But understandably.
Out of contract. Well, what's the difference? Like, in the NBA or the Premier League, if you're out of contract, you're a free agent. Why is it different in the AFL? Like, why do you still get trade value?
It's to protect the teams, because if everyone's a free agency, nobody would ever get, like, traded out of contract.
Mm-hmm.
And so, in my opinion, the players have so much power to the detriment of clubs now. So, having to force a trade at least gets the club some compensation. Otherwise, Horn Francis could demand a trade. Demand a move to Adelaide or whatever.
Yeah.
And North get nothing.
Yeah.
After 2 years. Like, that's not good.
Yeah. Atkins, little chip. That's a good kick. That's a free kick to Jeremy Cameron. Gary Rowan, play on. Nope. Any chance that Ross Glendenning to put on the jumper, or Paul Tucker, the physio?
What to
Huntsman.
play?
We need Huntsman, your comments need to step up, buddy. Nah, I'm just joking.
Oh, Hamish is also chiming in with a car accident. Yeah, unfortunately, not the first person to mention that, Hamish.
Yes.
But yes, I'm fine.
Jesse, what do you think about Williams resigning?
Yeah, happy with it.
Don't know who Williams is.
Bailey Williams.
Oh.
The ruckman. Yeah, happy with it. Our ruck stocks are so thin. Even though Williams isn't that good, we could not afford to go into next year without him. And we also still need to draft one.
Wait, so he's gone though?
No, he's re-signed.
Oh, re-signed.
Yeah.
Yeah, you rated him a little bit, didn't you?
He's not looking as good as I'd hoped.
Yeah. Okay.
However, I think he's all right, worth persevering with. I thought he had a lot of talent, but he's an athletic beast and can play aggressively, but just really not competitive in the ruck sometimes.
Shout out to Pizza Profit for $5. Thanks, mate.
Hey
there, legends. Hello, mate. Thank you for the dono. He donated to the Chicken Nugget Fund, $20 a couple of weeks ago.
Well done.
Yeah, king. Bailey and Jamison is possibly the best ruckman duo going around.
It's literally the weakest ruck combo I've ever seen. But that's not really their fault. They're both like 20 and 21. And Jamison was nowhere near ready for AFL, but he actually was all right this year.
Yeah, he did some decent things.
Like he was a late draft pick.
Oh, Rayner just busts through 2 tackles and gets a handball away.
He's late draft pick and missed like a lot of the last 2 years with injuries. Like, amazing he even played.
Jesse, were you in the passenger seat or driving in today's accident? Have you got third-party insurance or full compensation?
Really running with this joke, really driving into the ground. No pun intended.
Both playing tomorrow, though?
I don't know if Carmichael was in the 22. Wait, who's the other player again?
McCreary.
Yeah, McCreary would play, I'd imagine.
Yeah. Stanley. Big kick inside 50. Be hard to win that one. Oh, big punch away. Then Rayner just absorbs the tackle. We got Nick Nat playing until he's 40. How many years does Nick Nat have left?
He just signed a 2-year deal. I'd imagine that's it.
Yeah. Lost a lot of his athleticism through injury, I believe. Speed.
Yeah, I mean, when you compare him to like 2012 Nick Nat, it's a different player, but
He peaked very early.
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that. He was all Australian the last 2 years.
That's true.
It's only this year that he's dropped off and he got injured for most of it.
I've never really noticed. Maybe it's just because I'm a Freo fan, but he's like, I remember Dean Cox being very good against Freo and Nick Nat not so much. I don't know why.
I mean, you had Sandilands You had Sandilands for a large period of that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So Nick Nat dominating Freo was pretty rare. There were definitely days he beat Sandilands. I remember having this conversation with someone.
Oh, Hipwood, that's a costly dropped mark. It's going to lead to a Gary Rowan shot on goal.
Pretty simple shot, 20 metres out on a 45-degree angle.
Bruce got a 2-year deal. The Bruces. Yeah, he's still got plenty of footy in him, Bruce. I wouldn't be surprised if he signed for another team after that.
Did he sign a 2-year deal, did he?
That's what Huntsman says.
Interesting. There was talk of him going to GWS last year.
Nick Nat will decline sooner than we think. I think he's sort of already... Oh, Gary on 3-2-1 goal.
No, he's just playing injured.
Yeah.
I don't think he's... I don't think he really relies on that athleticism anymore. I think he's just such a natural tap ruckman, and he's got the strength. The strength's not going to leave him. He's more of like a clearance beast now. He doesn't really use his pace that much.
Yeah.
And that's what we need anyway.
He's definitely changed his... I don't know, his strengths have differed throughout his career. I suppose that just comes with aging and the injuries, but like when he first come on to the scene, sort of like a Luke Jackson, like the ability to run the ball out of the ruck and be a presence in the midfield. And
Jackson's game will change as well. He will bulk up and then he will stop being like a run around the ground player.
Yeah. And that's why I don't care if we get him or not.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not massively enthused on getting Jackson. You do it for pick 2 outright, but past that, I don't think it makes sense for us.
Yeah, especially in the stage you're in. Who's looking like, who do you want most out of the draft at pick 2?
I think we will trade down, and that is my preference.
Trade down for more?
Trade down pick 2 to, well, a great scenario, in my opinion, is Essendon's 4th and 22 for like 2 and 38. So trade down 2 picks and then move our 38 to 22.
Yeah, okay.
Because there's a belief that after Ashcroft, it's like 6 or 7 players that are on a similar level.
Yeah.
So you'd rather trade down and get an extra second rounder.
Brady Hoff might have the best rig in the team.
I don't know about that. He's so thin.
Oh, Rich from 50. You'd expect him to kick that.
That's a goal, is it? It
is
missed.
Oh, no. Oh, damn. Man.
It is missed.
It is missed.
Hoff is just extremely ripped, but he's pretty skinny.
Yeah.
He's got like no
slender
body
build.
fat. Yeah. It'd be interesting to see how his body develops. Because if he turns into a thickie, then I think there's yo potential. But I don't know if he's got the same animalistic sort of play as
he's got a calm demeanor, doesn't he?
Yeah, he is silky and he is as quick as Yo and is athletic in some ways, but probably not as explosive or tough or competitive.
Well, you can improve explosiveness, but not really the competitiveness.
Yeah, but some guys are naturally explosive. I don't think Hoff is that. Whereas Yo has always been like a bit of a thickie.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really talking about lower body size. Yo was still skinny when he started, but like he's always been kind of thick.
Danger, bust through a couple tackles.
He's always been thick below the belt.
Manscaped. Drewzy 28 checkout. Daniel Rich. Oh, that's an inviting handball into the corridor.
They just missed one player on that chain there. They needed someone else there.
Stengel sends it straight back in. Harris
Hawkins,
Andrews.
He should kick this.
Hawkins slipped like Steven Gerrard in 2014. Graham.
Why'd you have to hit me with that?
3, 2, 1, goal.
Yeah, that's a good goal by Myers.
Go.
And that hurts on the scoreboard. Yeah. 20 points now, the margin.
Yeah, scores from turnover have been hurting the Lions.
Yeah.
Was that a firework that just went off? Crazy.
Like that, yeah.
What type of name is Brian? Yeah, I don't know.
I think his parents are called Greg and Brian.
Oh, yeah. Makes sense.
Yeah, a real merger of 2 men. Story of my life.
When's Dylan moving to London?
I don't know, but I think like April.
Okay. Luke Shuey is the real life depiction of the Macca's logo. Jesse's loving it. Analysis.
What? What was the comment?
Luke Shuey's the real life
Oh.
depiction of the Macca's logo. I think
don't get
like
it.
his hairline looks like an M maybe. That's how I interpreted it.
Yeah, interesting.
I saw him up close the other day. Felt like spitting on him.
Did you? What'd you say?
Other Peel versus West Coast twos.
Hot.
Yeah. Jai Amos ran a mark. Neil Erasmus fucking dominated. Izzy Winder certainly on the chopping block.
Yeah,
you'd
he's
think.
gone. Yeah. Zane True.
False.
We got a couple of spuds, I reckon, that are lucky to have a contract.
Oh, Jeremy Cameron over the back. Geelong starting to ramp up here.
Who's 44?
Wilmot. He
yeah.
debuted in the first round of the
Yeah,
finals.
I remember him in the draft.
Callum Archie. Definitely Callum.
Definitely not Cockatoo.
Or a 3.
I reckon if Geelong keep the lead for the rest of the game, they'll win.
This is analysis. Eric Hipwood with a high ball. It's going to fall on the 50-metre arc. Straight to Henry. That's an ideal entry.
They're a bit of a brotherly club, the Cats. Henry's potentially reunited. What other brothers play? Oh, DeConning has a brother.
Guthrie.
In the AFL. Guthrie, yes. Formerly Selwood.
Yes.
Then there's Alex Dangerfield at Geelong. Comedy.
Ablett.
Yeah, I'll pay it.
Joel Selwood's won more premiership than Wilmot has played games. How many is that? 3?
Yeah.
Hawkins 1-on-1. Andrews is doing a decent job on Hawkins so far. It's going to be a ball up.
Yeah, actually, you haven't really noticed Hawkins. Does he have one? I think he's missed one.
Oh, what?
Is that Geelong, free?
Holding the ball?
Ooh.
Straight in front of goal. That's
Shit.
massive.
This makes it real tough, I reckon.
How is this holding the ball? That's not holding the ball.
He dragged it in? No, it's not holding the ball.
That's not holding the ball. That's going to cost them massive.
I don't like that rule. Even if that is technically the rule, I don't like it.
He didn't have an opportunity to dispose of it,
Nah.
even if he did drag it in.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't agree with that one.
I reckon Hawkins will miss this from straight in front.
Really?
Yeah, the ball doesn't lie, bro.
Does he have one already?
Yeah.
He does. He missed one from outside 50. Did he get a closer one?
Yeah, no, I don't think so. Tom Hawkins from straight in front. He'll spray it out to the right.
That is an outstanding call by you.
Ball doesn't lie, boys and girls. I'm telling ya.
I'm a goal kicking expert.
Bro, that is actually crazy.
That was wild. Like, it happened exactly the way you said it would.
Subscribe to my channel.
Yeah. Hawkins is 0 goals too.
Oh,
That's weird.
that
was
nuts.
positively weird.
I might have to TikTok
I was like,
that.
nah, this is a certain goal.
Yeah, Huntsman, can you TikTok that for me? Just a couple screen records, bro. Chuck it on my video. This guy should be a sports scientist or something.
That would be actually a pretty funny TikTok if you could be bothered.
Yeah, I probably will, to be fair. That's actually fucking crazy. I like that.
How long have we been streaming?
I don't know, buddy.
All right, well, the score's 40-19. Remember that.
Why?
So you can clip it.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
I mean, Huntsman can click it.
Yes, Huntsman.
Clip it.
Could be a momentum swinger, potentially.
You're
Oh,
a
that was a
momentum
rough
swinger.
handball from DeConing. Cameron comes up the ground
Far from home.
and turns the ball over to Zorko, gets the ball moving quickly. Not too much on. So he goes towards the boundary line. Oh, that's a good kick from the youngster to Hipwood.
Wilmot?
Yep. Can they get a good entry here? Deep
Penetrating
inside
kick.
50, Collar Jasny.
Ah,
What they did well last week was hat kicks inside 50 because, like, a drop punt inside 50, Geelong are going to be set up for that.
yeah.
You're going to have the spare ready. Wilmot, you got to go.
Ooh. Did well.
Oh, he
did
did
well.
well to keep his feet. Tui
There we
taps
go.
to Myers. Duncan.
Duncan had the poise there. Took that extra second.
Inside 50.
Most did not have poise, but it still might work out for him.
Oh,
Holmes.
Maxi Holmes.
The
they're
real
gonna
estate
walk
agent.
it in.
Hawkins.
Goal.
Imagine
3,
if he
2,
missed that
1,
one.
goal.
That'd be funny. This is
big
getting
margin.
tough for the Lions. I reckon it's almost at breaking point. One more goal and I'm going to
Yeah.
lose entirely.
Shit.
Full
Might
of
have
confidence.
to end the stream, go to
Yeah,
Metros.
true. My pizza's nearly here.
Is it? No.
A few minutes.
Brisbane need a goal here and then a few more to take the lead.
Yeah.
He's G and chimes in with some goals sometime. Some gold. Is the scoreboard not working? For fuck's sake.
I don't know. Oh, yeah, it still says 0 Brisbane.
Why does it say I don't
It's a real low-scoring thriller. Like Michael Jackson. It says 6, actually. So at one point... Oh,
should update now?
yeah, hopefully. Give it a minute.
Why didn't it Huntsman, you should have said that earlier. No.
Huntsman, you should have said that earlier. 46-19 for anyone not watching the game. And the ball's going to be rebounced. Oh, yeah, Chris is literally, asking the score. He says, what's the score at the shops? What a legend watching this from the shops. Oh, Drewzy's trying to sort the scoreboard for you. What's Grinder? And why does it say desktop version? Jesse, is there a chance the Eagles can get Georgiades for a Rioli and maybe a pick? I think it's probably just media talk. I think Rowan O'Brien came out and said that it's not realistic. But give it 12 months, and I reckon we're right in the thick of it.
God, I'd love Georgiades.
Yeah. Yeah, good player. Obviously, we'd have to give up more than Rioli for Georgiades, but I also don't want to trade next year's first rounder, so it's going to be tough. Maybe we'll just have to trade Jackson Nelson for a premium. Although he's an unrestricted free agent and is worth nothing. Oh, good mark there from Coleman. Going back with the flight of the ball.
Brisbane need to get going, quick.
Oh. Now, in theory, he's dragged that in too. They've paid it. At least they're consistent. That probably was more there than the first one, I thought.
It's alright, it
He did. I don't know. Like
gold.
he's in that instance, Dangerfield. He's also trying to get rid of it. Like I don't think that was
Yeah. Just these
ideal.
new rules are getting enforced all the time, bro.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Yeah. I blame COVID.
Yeah. Totalitarianism.
Yeah. And the immigrants.
College Asney.
That's a joke.
Yeah, don't take it out of context.
It's actually a Mo from The Simpsons reference. It was the immigrants. I think he says immigrants.
Immigrants?
Yeah, but it's ironic because he's Polish. Maybe he says immigrants. I don't know.
Lions not playing well here, down by multiple. Jackson Nelson for Luke Jackson sounds good to me. Jesse, any plans on the pod this summer? Get some guests on. Such as
Literally
Xavier.
has not crossed my mind. As Xavier O'Neill, is that what you're going with?
Or Xavier
Ellis.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean that'd be alright. I
Get
don't know.
Will Schofield
No
on.
real plans. Yeah.
Hawkins, spread out to the
his
radio.
radar is off today.
Why did McInerney not mark that on his chest?
Schofield on the pod in the summer would actually be a cool thing to do. And then Xavier Ellis. Once you get Will Schofield, who I've at least spoken to before, that would be
Then you're back.
good start. Once I get Will Schofield, I can say, hey, I've had someone else on my podcast. Please come on, Luke Foley.
Luke Foley.
Yeah, plays for the Eagles.
Rich.
Barely.
Oh, Archie has to take
Cockatoos.
that.
He's just been everywhere today.
Repeat entry and
Oh,
Hawkins takes him out. This is
Speaking
going
of
to be
repeat
ugly.
entry.
We should start watching some Japanese ping pong.
Man, I was in Dubai at a bar at like 8 p.m., like ordering dinner in Dubai.
In Dubai.
In a conservative country, and there's hentai, but like softcore hentai, not like the real fucked up stuff, but like boobs exposed in a Middle Eastern like country.
What? Someone watching it? Or
No,
on
it was
TV?
it was on like it was at a sports bar,
What?
and it was on TV. Yeah, I was baffled.
like
Baffled.
genuine hentai porn.
It was breasts.
Breasts.
So it was like softcore hentai.
What the hell?
Not the good stuff.
Hawkins sprays it out to the right
Oh
again.
my god.
The only thing spraying more than that was me when I said spray then. Spit went everywhere, bro.
Yeah.
Joycey. Pity Jesse has followed through on the tradition of preliminary finals, hot chicken munching, and sweaty analysis.
He says, I have or I haven't? Hey, Joycey. Yeah, he's talking about the 2019 grand final where we were just like eating like KFC, but it was like really wet. Like, yeah, geez. Martin's had a good game.
Chris said he sent an email to Will Schofield asking about your channel.
Really? That's funny.
But you've already been in cahoots, haven't you?
Yeah, kind of. It really coincided with my drop of interest in the channel.
Yeah. But you're back.
Nah, fuck it. I'll tell the story because it's your channel. Who cares?
Yeah.
I comment on his podcast because I love them.
Do
And
you watch them?
Yeah, the Eagles ones I do. Not every single pod, but I watch like Tom Barras, Dom Sheed, Lewis
Josh
Jetta,
Kennedy.
real good. Yeah, Josh Kennedy's. So I comment on them saying, man, like, this is great. And then like the first time he's like, let's link up, let's do a collab. And the first time I didn't really take it that seriously. I was like, yeah, cool. Then the second time he said the same thing. He's like, when are we linking up? And I said, I'll hit you up on the gram. Sent him a message on Instagram, left me on red. So I don't know what to make of this.
Follow up.
Yeah, but like I said, around that time was when I kind of
Yeah.
had better things to do.
Did you?
I can't remember. Probably not. I'm a little... I kind of think that he might have someone running his Instagram, and then the person who read the comment thought I was some nuffy.
Maybe hit up Will Schofield directly on Instagram.
I have him as a friend on Facebook, actually.
Do you?
Yeah.
Literally message him on
He would have
Messenger.
no idea that it's me, because I added him when he like got drafted, because I was like a real nuffy fan. I was like 15. I added a bunch of Eagles players because I'm an idiot. And
No, you're not.
so I have him on Facebook. Yeah, he doesn't really need me anymore. I imagine the only thing he looked at my channel and thought, oh, there's an audience, like I'll plug my show.
Yeah.
And he's exploded this year. So
Yeah, he has.
And he's kind of
Back
done all
chat.
the podcasts I want to do. So it's like,
That's right, buddy.
yeah, Backchat is a great show.
Really need to go on this last 40 seconds here. The Lions.
I think he's in Europe at the moment, Will Schofield, or was recently.
Analysis.
He's doing like podcasts in hotel rooms.
Yeah, righto. Sounds hot. I'll just spam Scully's comments
I
on
have hit
YouTube.
Chewy up before. Like in 2020,
Oh, what a rock tap that was.
you know what's funny? I emailed heaps of players in 2020 to try and get them on. Like anyone from like a first year player to Trent Cotchin, the Brownlow medalist, or like previous Brownlow medalist.
Yeah.
Cotchin's manager was the only one who replied.
Yeah,
He's
right.
like, I politely declined this offer. But I was like, oh, this is nice that he actually replied.
Yeah. McAnally, Tom Schuer's just waiting for that.
I think I tried to hit up 5. I can't remember if I actually did or not. I thought about it.
Daniel Rich, really need to go inside 50 here and get a hit up. Andrew, 7 seconds left. You need to go inside, need to go inside.
Oh, shit. I just realized the time. 3 seconds. 2 seconds.
Danaher.
It needs a mark. It is touched.
No. Siren goes 49-19 heading into halftime. That was a quick quarter of football.
It was, yeah.
7-7 plays 3-1. It's going to be a lot of catching up here for the Brisbane Lions if they're going to want to play in the grand final. 30-point margin, 5-goal lead at the moment. We're going to go to a halftime break, eat some pizza and stuff. We'll be back at some point before the second half
I'll
starts.
quickly answer the question. Yeah, Josh Garlett would be a great one on the pod. Niash has nominated that.
Yeah.
I really like Josh Garlett. Hamish says, who was the most bottom of the barrel player you messaged? I can't remember. I have hit up a lot of low-level Eagles players.
Isaiah Winder.
And I don't know. I did actually hit up Luke Foley. Yeah, I can't remember who. I did hit up Zach Butters. Obviously not a low-level player, but I'd say Luke Foley's probably the most obscure player that I tried to hit up.
In other news, we're going to a break. We'll be back.
Yeah. Cool.
I'm going to go do a shit.
Oh, yeah.
We're back with food. Jesse has a pizza.
I've eaten 3/4 of this pizza in, I reckon, about 90 seconds.
Yeah, 4 minutes.
Yeah.
These chips are very underwhelming, not going to lie. Soggy, don't taste nice, burnt. Oil, not nice. That's all right. It's satisfying me.
Oh, that makes one of us.
Well, how would you rate your
I'm
pizza?
not satisfying you. It's decent. Yeah, standard meat lovers pizza.
Nice. Brisbane, any chance to come back, Jesse?
Not really.
Thanks.
Nah.
Got to keep the first few of the quarter. Is there any chance they have to kick?
I reckon 3.
Yeah, 3 goals more than Geelong this quarter. They've blocked the corridor off the Cats very well, and they've used it well in transition. Analysis.
$14 scoring shots to 4 does tell the story a bit.
Yeah.
Was Neil rocking a little mullet?
Yeah. That's on for a while.
Yeah, right. I'm not very observant.
Atkins on Neil, McCluggage on Blixarves. Here we go. McInerney gets the tap. Rayner comes from half forward.
Wins a clearance.
Well done.
Kind of.
Oh, straight to Danaher.
Right.
Perfect start.
The hack kick forward, if you will.
Mm-hmm. Really good with computer science. I love the half forward that pushes up into the centre bounce. Joe Danaher needs to kick this.
He's a bit deflating if he misses.
Oh,
Oh
he
my God,
shanked
that's
it.
nearly out of the full. In fact, it is out of the full.
Point. No. Awful start. No. How do you do that? I don't understand.
Thinking about his bloody baby.
Head's not in the bloody game. Oh, great grab from Dangerfield. He's had a great game. How good would Geelong be if they had a good ruckman? Oh, how are Geelong out here?
Yeah. The ball kind of just skidded through. Dangerfield's kick was just not intercepted.
No way!
Fuck.
Holy
That's
shit!
a great goal.
3, 2, 1, go! 3, 2, 1, go!
This is a belting.
3, 2, 1,
Go!
3, 2, 1,
1,
go! Stengel just snapped one from the bloody laundry. Went through.
From the laundry into the kitchen sink.
Yeah.
Very difficult maneuver depending on your house.
Yep. That was a silly goal. Brisbane miss a easy one at one end. Geelong kick a tough one.
Don't know who really farted into the sheets then.
What?
It's an expression.
I don't know who farted into the sheets then. I don't get how the
Dunno.
Lions were caught in the transition then when it was a kick, like a kick in.
The key one was Danaher's kick. Nobody got to it. It bounced and skidded through to Hawkins.
Lockie Neal wrapped up, doesn't even get it. Dangerfield comes out with it, throws. Tui gets it out.
Here we go.
It's going to be
Geelong
a
deep
belting.
inside 50. Hawkins 1-on-1 with Andrews. Well done by Andrews.
Thanks.
Football.
Hey, Sean, grab this. I'll go in the middle.
Story of my love life. All right.
All right, we got someone else joining the stream right now.
So I'll grab a beer as well. Do you want a beer, Sean?
Repeat entry. Maxi Holmes has a shot. Looks pretty straight, but it misses. Analysis.
You look pretty straight, but I missed with
Thank you. Where's Jesse going? Getting a beer. Well, what's the best pizza in Perth or Mori Mio? I had Domino's on Tuesday night. Was it good? Microphone. Let me see if it works before you join the set. You've spilt liquid on it. Hello. Right.
Oh, I'll get rid of this cushion. Really make some cheek room for it.
Welcome, Shauno, to the stream.
Welcome.
Hello.
Man, 46 days in a row of fitness isn't nice for this couch spread because my shoulders are bustling right now.
46 days in a row of fitness, digging your ass.
Nice.
What's going on there?
Oh.
Give us a rundown of this game so far.
Geelong hammering Brisbane.
Yeah,
You can see.
yeah, that's why I decided to train tonight.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, this is going to be a walkover.
Rayner
Shit. What's
hurt.
happened to Rayner? I kind of missed that amongst
like
all the
a-
banter.
Looks like an ankle.
Okay, that's not good.
Matheson lining up. Don't get how he isn't in the best 22. I've never really seen him have a bad game.
Yeah, he's all right. I just don't think he has any like real standout attributes.
His nickname is the Barometer.
Yeah, self-imposed.
Now, that says it
The
all.
what?
Barometer?
What is a barometer?
Like the standard.
Like he
Oh.
when he's playing well, everyone else is playing well. That's what
Oh,
the
right.
expression means.
What, and he gave that to himself?
Yeah, I think as a joke. Yeah,
Ah.
he's a bit of a character.
Who are we talking about? The Medi sub? Sorry,
Yeah.
I'm so out
Yeah,
of the
Reece
loop here.
Matheson.
Cam Rayner hurt. We don't like to see that.
No, I hope he's all right. Didn't look good.
Did you cry as well last Saturday, Jesse?
For Fremantle, yes. Out of my penis.
What?
Nice.
Had to urinate. No,
I've really did I play a part in your newfound hatred for Freo?
No, I don't really have a hatred for Freo, but I did like to see the flag mantle fucking campaign end, to be honest.
Fair.
How dare you?
I was relieved.
relieved.
Yeah, I was relieved it didn't go on for another fucking 7 days.
Ball sent down the line. Danaher, marks. Just whatever you do not kick that cord out because that will end everything.
Kick it. Do it. I have to set it.
Holding free for Brisbane. Come on, Brisbane. Here we go.
Comeback starts now.
Can everyone hear me okay, by the way? I'm certain I'm coming through the intercoms.
Just give it up.
Oh, you should have seen what happened before. There was a holding the ball free kick. Like,
Should have saw what happened before. Is the correct English?
Is it actually?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Should have
my-
seen. Really?
Yeah. No, saying seen like I seen that. That's incorrect English.
Charlie Cameron.
should have
3,
seen.
2, 1, goal. 3, 2, 1,
Goal.
goal.
Yeah, my nan told me that on Christmas once. She was like, yeah,
Literate.
I can't stand how people say seen. It's
Yeah, but
saw.
like I seen that is wrong, but I feel like should have seen is correct.
Yeah.
You should have saw what happened.
Yeah, if it's like past
doesn't
tense.
sound right.
You should have.
Yeah,
You should have seen what
but
happened
should
before.
have seen could be past tense. That works.
Yeah, it's
Anyways, another point. They're strapping up Cam Rayner's ankle. So you know how we say the ball doesn't lie?
Yep.
So there was a holding the ball
Oh,
call
yeah.
at the top of the goal square.
yep.
G.I. Joe gets the free kick right in front.
Yeah.
And I'm like, he's going to miss this. The ball doesn't lie. He's
And
gonna
then he missed it.
sprayed to the right from 10 metres out directly in
But
front.
yeah, it happened in
Jeez.
eerily similar fashion to how you described it was going to happen. It was weird.
Yeah,
It
it's
was like
cool.
20 meters out, if maybe 15.
No, there is some weird voodoo on incorrect umpire calls.
Zorko
Extreme
rides the
bad luck.
bump, gives a don't argue, does well. McCluggage.
Really well there.
Oh, it's just not a good kick inside 50. That's been lacking. Seen is correct. It can be past tense. My 3 future parents, Cohen, Dynam, and Liam.
Oh, who's that? Heath.
Huntsman.
I mean, Huntsman. I did. Yeah, it doesn't seem like a Heath thing to say in hindsight.
Tynam was actually the first invitee onto the show tonight, but couldn't make it.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, I've invited you on a fair few times.
Have you?
Yes,
When?
last week, maybe. I don't know. I've definitely invited
No,
you
didn't
on.
invite me last week.
What are you doing? Are you going to stream the grand final on your channel?
I think so. Yeah.
You suck.
How
I
dare
recruited
You
you?
one
owe me
guy.
a grand final stream, bro.
Fuck off.
You do.
I owe you nothing.
Can you not just do a joint one?
No.
That'd be lame.
Yeah, it'd be hard to get one interface into 2 laptops. I don't know how that'd work.
Yeah, it'd be
Give me the views.
weird. Give me the pigskin.
No, give me the rock.
It kind of flopped last year, so I don't, it's not guaranteed views.
Because I wasn't on it.
Yeah, true.
We didn't go to Metros after and not get let in. Grind Myers has it on the wing.
Yeah, well, you were only 16 at the time. So
Oh, what a kick to Hawkins.
that was a good kick.
He'll kick this one as well.
Yeah.
The setup was fair game.
Jesse, are you retiring still or not?
I am medium retirement.
Transitional retirement.
Oh, I'm doing the rest. Of this year.
Semi-retired.
I'm doing the rest of this year.
Trade content is where you come into your own, though, to be fair.
A little bit, yeah.
You're the trade man.
Oh, I can't believe Griff Logue requested a trade. That's broken my heart.
How could this happen to me? Tom Hawkins signing up for gold.
And he's
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go!
goal. The left foot arrow.
Is straight. Hawkins missed 2 real gettable ones and then kicks the hardest of the bunch.
Hamish says there's 5 cocks in the stream now.
5 cocks.
Yeah. 3
Correct.
penises,
Nice.
2 surnames. Badger from Oz says pepperoni with spinach for the win. That sounds fucked.
Swag.
I hate spinach.
Do you know what I hate? Coriander.
Yeah, not nice.
This could be total baloney, but I'm pretty sure it's correct. To some people,
Also a good piece of
coriander tastes like a nice herb. To others, it tastes like soap.
I've heard that is it's a genetic thing that will predetermine whether you can stand a coriander or not.
Yeah.
I heard that from a friend. It's
Really?
reliable.
Yeah, friends.
Where do you buy them from?
Yeah.
Yeah, like I had a pizza with coriander on it once. I was like, what is this? Who like designed this pizza? It tastes like soap. And yeah,
It does
sure
taste
enough.
a bit like soap, to be honest. Yeah.
It's like that.
Rolling
it's
in the middle comes out, bang, inside
Excuse
50.
Rolling down the
Interrupt
stream.
Mate, I'm commentating the
Talking
football.
about coriander.
Sorry.
You can't cut the mic unless you want major distortion. That's what I do when I'm like playing.
Major
live.
distortion.
You just want to talk openly. But yeah, it's like, is the dress yellow and gold or is
Oh,
it
yeah.
blue and black? It's
What
one
do
of
you guys
those things.
see?
Coriander.
So,
All I see is coriander.
Wilmot does well, gets it to Andrews.
Will my titties fit?
Drill funny, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. I really relax when I'm on your channel.
Yeah, which isn't often.
Yeah.
should we
I'm
tilt
second
camera down?
choice
Go for it, mate.
after tying them
It's
nuts up.
bugging me. I want to see my knees.
I've always called him tying them nuts up privately
Shout out to Tynham.
after meeting him for the first time a few weeks ago.
Did you meet him?
Yeah, your birthday.
Did you speak to him?
I don't think I did. I spoke to Cohen. I don't think I spoke to
Yeah. Tynham left pretty early.
Yeah.
Coward. You did well that night, Jesse. Stayed up rather late.
Some good Palpatine quotes.
And
in there.
once again, the Sith shall rule the galaxy.
I've been practicing that line, Jesse.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
Do you want
Yeah,
me to
go
give
on.
it to
Hit
you?
us. Hit us.
It's once more, isn't it?
Come on, man.
Is it?
Once more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once more the Sith shall rule the galaxy.
Rating.
We shall have peace.
How do you rate my
Very good. Very
Yeah,
good. You got the
yeah.
rasp like real good.
Yeah,
I
thanks.
appreciate it.
True
Yeah.
Star Wars, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, Drewzy's 21st. Like, I wanted to go to bed, and Drewzy, like, basically dragged me back from the
Yeah.
house. And I, in my drunken state, I was like, okay, I'm staying up, but I'm only going to talk like Palpatine. For the rest of the night, I was plucking the most obscure Palpatine references. I think it was Liam was sitting there, and he's just like, yeah, it's weird. Like, I know vaguely that, I
Sam.
know the quote. Was it Sam?
Yeah.
Oh, it was Sam. Sorry.
Yeah,
Forgive
Liam
me.
hasn't seen.
Oh, yeah, forgive me. It was
Liam
Sam.
hasn't saw Star Wars.
Liam hasn't
No,
seen this.
He'd never seen it. Yeah, he's just like, yeah, it's weird. Like, I didn't think I knew the quote until you said it, but that's the beauty of these quotes.
Yeah,
You don't know where you know them from.
yeah. You pull them out the deepest crevices of your nostrils.
It's
don't
good.
you?
Isaac Smith lining up, and that is a
This is a
wrong
new
kick.
camera angle.
Yeah, kill. Not this one, mate. It's just the Mac
Yeah,
webcam.
Just sitting on the what do you call those? Ottoman.
Ottoman.
Master Skywalker. I'm sure we'll be watching your career with great
I had to actually search that one up. It's from the end of the Phantom Menace,
Yes.
like the absolute end.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that scene existed.
Yeah,
like
most inconsequential scene.
The only ones I know is do it.
Yeah.
I am the Senate.
Well, you're a basic bitch. Everyone knows
Yeah.
those. You got to be a real Palps fan.
Shout out to Palps. Tomorrow's game of football, I think, is the best matchup of the final so far. Sydney versus Collingwood.
We'll be
yeah,
streaming.
yeah.
We're streaming that?
Yep.
Yep, we'll be live for that. Be there.
As will I on the True Footy YouTube channel.
Don't
Live
watch
and
it.
direct.
It still exists.
No,
Okay.
come back.
Then I won't. I'll be first reserved to time.
Who are you streaming it with? Busher?
Yeah.
So I need to see that, man.
And me and Dad are doing the grand final. It's going to be hot. I'm
Literally
gonna get
come
fucked up
here.
and Dad's going to have to put up with me.
Come over here, question mark. You owe me a grand final
No.
stream.
I do not owe you a grand final stream.
Hello.
You owe me a Jake Paul fight stream. Did I tell you I bought tickets to the KSI fight and didn't go?
Yeah.
Really?
I
Why?
didn't. Well, Alex Wasabi pulled out, so he fought these two like no names.
Scrubs. Oh, I watched the fight with the pro boxer.
Yeah, he annihilated them,
Jesus
yeah.
Christ.
I know.
No, that dude was just there for a paycheck. Who was he?
Yeah.
He's about as
He's a
pro as I am
Some
female.
Mexican dude.
He's
Pro,
100%
quite
just
pro.
proper tomato can.
Yeah, yeah. He was so skinny, like he just couldn't cop any of the body blows. He was just like whinging.
Yeah, he's like, it was my spine. It was my spine.
Yeah. Well, it was a Saturday night. My friend was really not that
Closed.
My friend-
Rowan, straight in front.
Pushed. He
Pushed.
kicked.
Goal. Goal.
Oh, he's kicked it.
3, 2, 1, goal.
Goal.
I would have seen KSI and Alex Wasabi, I reckon. But
Just saw an Algeria flag in the crowd. That's crazy.
The
That
biggest
is
fight
very
in the
random.
world. The
Did you
biggest
actually-
fight.
It wasn't Algerian.
what was it?
Green and white. I don't know. Something.
Oh, that's also random though.
What?
The biggest fight in the world to make at the moment is Jake Paul versus Andrew Tate.
I would
Yeah, I know,
love
right?
to see
that
that.
would be
Andrew Tate would never do it, though,
massive.
I reckon.
Nah, he doesn't.
He'd
He
lose
said
his
he'd fight Logan Paul for free. He was talking mad
Really?
shit on Logan Paul.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
hates
Right.
Logan Paul.
That's weird.
No, it's not.
Nah, Jake Paul, I can understand. Logan Paul's alright.
Nah. There's very good reason behind it.
Yeah, I was listening to a podcast today, and he was just pretty much saying how Logan Paul's just like a sheep, like
Yeah.
just accepts the opinion of society, so he doesn't get cancelled again.
That's probably true. But I think he's a nice guy.
Yeah, it probably is.
But yeah, Jake Paul, Anderson Silva.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Anderson Silva
That's a genuinely
should
cool
whoop his
fight.
ass.
You reckon?
Yeah, but I said
How old
this
is he?
Oh god,
he's
Brisbane looks shit.
too old to be fighting, but he's
Yeah.
still got like epic craft.
Yeah,
Dan
true.
McStay, little chip kick forward.
Need to make this count,
McCarthy on the left puts it to a one-on-one. Danaher
Danaher.
versus de Koning.
Or
Goes over the back.
Oh, Danaher's
Danaher
fallen
tries to
over.
milk a free kick, and now KO has passed.
Danaher fell over at a poor time there. I sincerely hope that wasn't because he was trying for a free kick, because that would have been average.
I think it was. This happened to us last week. Our KO froze in the last quarter of the
Yeah,
Freo
that was
game.
very frustrating. What's green?
I said boom, boom, boom. Everybody said KO.
KO.
Can I click it?
And there we go again. Counter attack, Dangerfield. Go on.
What's green?
I reckon it's.
This will make it an even 50 points.
What did that just say? The Red's 3-1 goal. Wellman is purple. One of them is rats. And I
I'm
can't
gonna say
remember
I'm
what the
gonna
other one
punt on
is.
Plonker.
Yeah.
What are we What are
Plonker.
we talking about?
The buttons.
Sample pad.
Oh. Didn't even know you had that.
Dangerfield lining up
Yeah.
for his third goal. Oh, sprayed like I did in my jocks earlier.
Flopped like I did this
High
morning at the
level,
gym.
high level production here at the
Penis-wise.
cast.
Subscribe to my channel. Brisbane looking about as convincing as
A Daniel Busher erection.
yes.
It's only gonna be there for 20 seconds.
Erectile function in opposite land. Well, 70-25 is the score right now.
Yeah, this is kind of what I expected. Although it's actually more one-sided than I
I
expected.
didn't expect it to be this much of a blowout so early. Max Holmes is hurt and he's banging his head on the floor.
That's not gonna help, mate. Banging your head on the lawn
Hamish
does
wants me
not
to-
cure injury.
True. Hamish wants me to recount the legend of, or the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise, but
Go on.
unfortunately, it's not a story the Jedi would tell you.
Do you actually know what happened to Darth Plagueis the Wise?
Yeah, I couldn't quote the whole thing, but yeah, Darth Plagueis the Wise basically tried to conquer death, and then his apprentice killed him in his sleep.
Who was his apprentice? Palpatine?
Palpatine was apprentice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Zach Bailey. Snap.
I don't think you got a clean connection there.
I've seen cleaner snaps in my jocks.
I've seen I've seen cleaner connections on LinkedIn.
Niche drill footy joke.
Niche duts.
Oh, he's up.
Opting to slap the hands on the floor this time. Oh, Isaac Smith makes Barry look like a bitch.
That's harsh. So savage.
Brisbane look as flat as a 12-year-old's chest.
Oh, that's too fucked up. You went weird.
Am I getting
I wouldn't
cancelled?
know.
Yeah, neither would I. 'Cause I don't-
Hey, it's just anatomy. Get out of it.
12-year-old's chest. That's fucked.
Hey, I didn't describe the gender either. 12-year-old boys' chests are
Well,
flat.
Yeah.
I need to stop digging this hole.
Yeah, making it worse. I could have been talking about a male child.
You sick bastards.
Could you play rats? I think it's blue.
Rats.
So me and Jesse gonna start up our.
Mate.
So me and Jesse gonna start up our own live show.
Yeah. How to lose a guy in 10 days. The
Live.
podcast.
Drew Footy Live and get people there, live audience and stuff, and talk shit.
Yeah, then we're going to do a tour of England.
Yep.
Sounds like Kill Tony.
Yeah. Tom Hawkins is
You watch
Homelander.
Kill Tony, Jesse? Oh, mate. Do you know who Tony Hinchcliffe is? Oh.
Grime Eyes. 3, 2, 1, go! We've got Ryan Galloway and David Ando in the chat right
Whoa,
now.
the boys.
Lads. Ryan Galloway. You spoke to him at my 21st. Can you remember Ryan?
Big breasts.
Journalist.
I don't remember the breast. Yeah, I do remember that. Yes.
Lactating breasts. Soft hands.
Soft hands. Medium kisser.
I didn't speak to him and he didn't say goodbye to me.
Oh.
And he's got dandruff in his
Hard to
beard.
blame him for that.
He's also got an allergic reaction on that tattoo. I need to stop rinsing Ryan. He's a nice guy.
Yeah, so he
Yeah,
just
no,
popped
it's
into
one
your
of my
stream, say
favourites.
g'day. Gets roasted.
What did Davo say?
Tom Hawkins is Homelander.
Yeah, not wrong.
I
You
don't
wouldn't
know.
get the reference because you don't watch lots of shows on streaming services like us real men.
Big breasts, massive cock.
My favorite genre.
Comedy.
Thailand.
Hey, comedy.
One of Sean's friends just fucked a he, she.
Yeah, he was unaware though. So are we just going like full, don't worry about monetization?
Oh, yeah. To be fair, we had 2 donations.
Deep in
but
the stream, like
Yeah,
doesn't
sweet.
matter.
do you
got
know
the donos.
if donations get demonetized?
I doubt it.
Yeah.
No, because really what they care about is the advertising.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's
So you can keep giving me your money.
yeah.
It
That'd
gets
be straight
demonetized, you still
communism.
make the money that you made up until the point it was demonetized. So if it's been up there for like 2 weeks and then it gets demonetized,
Maybe it's just the ads that
it's
are
just
run.
it's purely ad protect, like advertiser protection. Yeah.
Joel Selwood lining up for goal.
Make it 56 points. Really parking a turd in the jocks. At Brisbane.
Oh, God. Geelong are playing in a grand final. This is like the
You
prelim.
said
we went-
before the game you were going for Geelong and you're like, fuck.
Oh, I want to see an interesting game, you
Yeah,
know?
Yeah,
you
true.
just want competition, really.
But I'm happy to see Geelong.
I
go
cannot
through.
see the chat from this far back. Oh,
David's in the chat, bro. Don't out him like that. What? Jesse, have you had yourself a lady boy?
I have not. I've barely had myself a lady.
yeah. My friend got duped.
true.
He was in Thailand and
Duped?
yeah, no, he got duped.
Rats.
yeah,
I've been had.
yeah, straight up. He was around a bunch of lady boys. Like you don't know who's who, and he was the way he described it to me. He was like, "Oh, bro, there was this baddie. Like she was bad," and he had
Brave.
to ask her, "Like, are you a boy or a girl?" And the person said, "Girl."
It said.
And he, so he's like stuck his hand down the trousers of said person, and yeah, there was
Holy,
nothing
literally.
protruding out.
Wow.
but yeah, they've gone back and he's like, oh, there's something not quite right. And she kept on
Why
like,
does it have to be anal?
yeah, she kept on having to like lube up and stuff. And he was like, nah, there's just something
that's so
off.
gross.
There's just something off. So he Googled it. He's like, how to tell if it's a trans vagina. And he Googled it and it's like, yeah, excessive like lubrication because obviously it's not self-lubricating. So that's like the
Guthrie gets the clearance.
it's like the furthest, like closest to being straight as being gay can be. if that made sense.
Analysis.
Oh, like those
Analysis.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I suppose that is a little bit different to like a she-male because I think a she-male is pre-op, whereas this is actually a transgender.
Yeah.
Somebody's had an operation. That's interesting.
But how would you know?
Well, I think it's not gay.
David Ando chimes
matters.
in with I'm the lady boy he's talking about. Tom Hawkins unmarked inside 50. Bold strategy from the Lions, who are currently down by 56 points.
Could we get that in the chat? Is that gay? Is that homo or no homo?
Yeah.
I think it's non-homo. I think if they're post-op, it's non.
She was a baddie too. Another happy landing.
Not that it matters. It's just we're just trying to come up with some definitions here. It's intelligent.
Oh, remember that story that Tynham told on the stream that time about his football mate finding his dad on Pornhub? Oh,
Getting
bro.
pegged on Pornhub.
Man.
Wait,
Tom
what?
Hawkins, 3, 2, 1, go!
Who
well
is
done.
this?
Tynham
played with a bloke, and they
Played
like
with?
yeah like
Football.
footy.
Oh, okay.
And it came out like the
Oh, man.
boys somehow found that dude's dad on Pornhub getting not like doing the smashing, but getting pegged
By a
by
female.
the stepmom. Yeah,
Jeez. That would be a pretty fucking awful thing to go through.
Yeah.
yeah, 100%. Imagine like
Especially all the boys finding it. And also, how did they find that?
internet.
Yeah, I was gonna. Someone's looking for that. Not that there's anything wrong with that either, but somebody stumbled across it because they were looking at a certain genre.
Brian Myers with a good dummy cell there.
Scores from turnovers: 8 goals, 5-0. Drews.
Called that earlier. Or didn't really call it. I just said the scores from turnover are hurting. Jeremy Cameron now hitting the same ground that Max Holmes did. Must be something really aggravating about that ground there on the bench.
Jesse only says it's not gay because he's dabbled with it himself.
Which part? Oh, the trans thing.
Yeah.
Nah.
Oh, and also, Hunton reminded me the pegging was taken on took place on the bed of the Sun.
That is right.
Oh,
that's correct.
A whole extra layer of fucked up.
Tom
Yeah.
Hawkins, bro, Brisbane have gone to sleep. Someone just said in the chat before that they look more dead than the Queen.
That is wild.
That's proper dead.
That is out of order.
That's my Queen of England. Thank you very much.
Did you see her getting driven out of
Drove
out of her bloody castle down the bloody streets of
No.
London and stuff? Or people like full like bawling their eyes out. She was my queen.
That is a horrible violation of the son. Just getting back to the pegging.
Prince Andrew.
Yeah.
Did you see that video of like Prince Andrew like mourning and there's at like a wall where there's a bunch of flowers laid out and he goes to squat down and the bird that he's with, he's like holding her shoulder like mourning, crying. And then as he like squats down, he just runs his fingers down her ass crack. That dude is cooked. He's
That
a
is
straight
weird.
pedophile. Have you seen
Straight pedophile. This is definitely getting demonetized. Fucking hell. It's his daughter, says Ryan. Jesus Christ.
What?
what? Are we talking about Prince Andrew?
Must be.
Running oh my
the
god,
fuck?
that makes it so much worse.
That is actually not even. Yeah, that's not even the same level of fucked up. That's way worse.
If you want a good watch, go watch the interview that
Rolex.
they did with Prince Andrew relating to Jeffrey Epstein and his involvement with Epstein. He is on the spot.
Pause.
That wasn't that good.
He said, if you want a good watch, Jesse just goes, Rolex. Tom Hawkins is giving these players a bath like they're Prince Andrew's children.
Oh,
Stengel,
dude.
Boonana, 3, 2, 1,
This
goal.
is an annihilation.
This is a pegging on all levels.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah, this is going to get ugly. It already is.
Yeah, this is hideous.
On the bed that is the MCG.
I'm not watching the game, but pretty surprised with all the lady boys and pegging. Yes.
I'm not surprised.
Down
For not by a long shot.
So yeah, I was watching a video yesterday of when like a royal dies and they have like the royal family like trailing the car with the coffin in it.
Yeah.
Like Prince Harry and who's William.
Yeah.
Like when they were kids, they walked behind Princess Diana.
Oh,
It's like
yeah,
those
yeah.
iconic shots. Anyway, there was something similar to that, but it was the Queen's 4 kids.
Yeah.
And like Prince Andrew was there, and then behind him was like Prince Harry, William, Meghan Markle,
Yeah.
all those. They would all know he's a pedophile.
Oh, yeah.
Like the power that
looks
you get.
like a pedophile.
How is he not in jail?
Yeah.
How
Like,
the fuck is he not in jail? Everyone knows he's a pedophile. I need to stop saying that word. Fuck me.
pedo.
He's a pen license.
I have actually had a stream demonetized like way after the fact.
Yeah.
Oh, well, like a few hours later.
Yeah, mine. Yeah, or like limited
coming.
or whatever.
It's coming.
Yeah, sure is, buddy. I hope you're enjoying the Prince Andrew chat in the stream.
Subscribe for more pedophile content.
Harry and Meghan would have hated being there. Yeah, well, they've left the bloody family, haven't they? Oh, McCarthy, can he get a mark here? No, Barry!
Rudy.
Thanks for the beer, Jesse.
Anytime, mate. Well,
Anytime.
just on the occasions I have beers. And you've been a good boy.
Oh, I saw Toby today.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Is he being a good boy?
Oh, mate. Let him in my car, just licked all of my face within 2 seconds. Barry, 3, 2, 1, go!
Goal!
I
helped.
Thank you. And then, like, we left pretty soon after, and he was just, like, gutted.
Yeah.
And we come home and then went to Flight Centre. So we only saw him for a little bit, just gutted. And then I got to Flight Centre and realised I forgot my Flight Centre gift card. So I drove back home and Toby was, like, jumping up all over me, like, you're back! And I'm like, no, Toby,
Go to
no.
a flight centre to book a flight.
I did, just for ease.
Is this
you serious?
1992?
Yeah. Well, I had Flight Centre gift vouchers.
Oh, okay. That's different,
Yes.
So who paid for him? Definitely not you.
For the Flight Centre gift vouchers.
For the flights.
I've got to pay mum back, which I can do at the click of a button.
Why didn't you
But
just
you
pay
haven't?
for it?
Because mum...
Tax reasons.
No, because mum wanted to pay on her card so she can get fly bloody...
Friggin' fly. points.
Yes.
Yeah, no.
I've
So
got
she
cash.
can go on a trip. It
No.
all connects.
Yes.
To pay for the flight.
So Jesse's gonna... Wait, I can't say that.
Nah, probably not yet.
No. Rewind. Football! Andrew Prince.
Shimali.
Gep.
Gaping.
Subscribe to my channel.
Lactating boobies.
Oh, Ryan Galloway, $2.99.
Oh.
Shout out Flight Centre.
Hey.
I think
My sister
Ryan's
works at Flight
making
Centre.
too
Does
much
she?
money.
Yeah.
in Washington.
No, different sister. She's a corporate travel agent.
Oh, bougie.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! I forgot what I was gonna say there. Thanks for the $2.99. That's what I was gonna say.
She works with Ryan Crowley, actually.
Gross.
Yeah.
Really?
It is
Ryan Crowley?
Yeah. I can tell you stories off stream.
Oh, nice.
But yeah.
What, he works at Flight Centre?
Yeah, corporate Flight Centre.
Flight Centre.
He's a bit of a big dog, but
Really?
mostly by. Actually, I won't even finish that sentence. I'll tell you later.
Thoughts on this? Jeremy Cameron, snap behind. Before I go to England, do like a Drewzy leaving travel stream, and just like beg donations. Thoughts? Yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna say I don't think I'll do that.
Well, you're not going anywhere, buddy. What do you mean?
Yeah. Yeah. Do it.
Yeah, I think I will, to be honest.
Fund my drugs.
Hey,
Just kidding.
I'm straight edge, bro. Jesus Christ. How's Bunnings, Jesse? Says Johnny Hunt.
That's all right. Going into spring, so it's starting to pop off.
When's stock take?
Pop off.
February. That's how long we've been making that joke. 6 months.
I think I made it last February, to be fair.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's been 6 months.
All right, Ryan. I'll put that $2.99 towards.
It's literally only 2 days as well. So
Wait, so I nailed it one day. I was like, "How's stock
no,
take?"
I think I had said stock take, and then the next time in the other irrelevant chat, you were like, Jesse Carney's got stock take. And it was funny.
And there's the siren.
We got a thriller at the G.
Yeah, Brisbane have to kick 19 goals to win this game.
Michael Jackson music videos playing.
Because that's not the thriller.
Hey.
Yep.
Yep.
That's private.
All right, we're going to go to a 3/4 time break. We'll be back in a jizzle.
Yes, yes, yes. We are here to deliver. Let's make a hit hard like a shot to deliver. Listen up, cause this one's a thriller. Manipulate the mind to the sound transmitter. See you next quarter.
But it's a bad habit. And I did it in front of like the area manager of Bunnings once. I dropped something and went, I was like, fuck.
Jesse dropping some comedy off stream right now.
Are you eating?
I'm going to have bacon sandwich, bro.
That bread is off.
What, the new one?
Yeah.
It was reduced.
Yeah, exactly. It goes off in 30 minutes. Man.
Oh, rats. Peter Zoo comes in with a prob keen to poop in my mouth. Great. Geelong have been exceptional at moving the footy tonight. In transition. Sean cracking open a muesli bar. What flavour is that without looking? Coconut? Yogurt?
Coconut. Almond. Let's have a look. Coconut, yogurt, roasted nut is almond.
I've had a few roasted nuts in my time.
Nailed it.
There's no almonds in there, is there?
No, it's an almond. Maybe.
No. That's a pistachio. Tell
Yeah.
Jesse to answer my call, says Huntsman. No.
I didn't realize I had a call. I checked my phone just then. Nothing was ringing.
Except for your bell and comedy. This stream's taking a dark
I
turn.
don't know about it.
So this quarter, boys, the objective is to talk as much shit as possible.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Oh, we're going to have to start trying then.
Yes.
So, Cats in the Grandy.
Yes.
Big shock.
Yes. Well, they've been the number one offensive and defensive rated team
that
for the
right?
last 2 months.
Doesn't shock me.
Yeah. So
There
that's
was a time, I feel like it was a couple of months into the season where, but people were running off Geelong. They were looking real average.
early
It was
days.
around the time they lost to Fremantle, but then after, it wasn't just that loss. There was a few games where they looked pretty listless. And since then, they've just been really good.
I did a finals predictions and predicted Geelong to win the flag.
Yeah, you also predicted Fremantle win the flag mid-season, so
Yes,
you can't brag.
I did. I couldn't have not picked Fremantle to win the flag at that point.
Obviously.
We were the best team in the comp when I made that.
Oh, yeah, right.
We were. We beat Melbourne and Brisbane.
Doesn't make you the best team in the comp.
We beat Geelong, Melbourne and Brisbane in 5 games.
Did you beat Sydney in that particular stretch? Nah.
No, we lost.
No, it was a hot streak of form. But I wouldn't say that was the same thing as being premiership favourite.
Yeah. But who cares? I put my finals predictions on TikTok and it got 260k.
Really?
Banged.
Damn,
Yeah,
that's wild.
proper got into the AFL algorithm.
Yeah, nice.
Got so much hate, it was sick.
Yeah, that's
I got
not the way to do it.
I got 1,100 followers in August on TikTok.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
Popping,
I
bro.
haven't touched TikTok. I don't even watch TikTok at the moment. For
Crazy.
2 months now.
Dangerfield is playing like a man who wants to win a grand final.
Yeah, he's never won one.
Has to win one. That is also why I sort of want Geelong to win the flag.
Yeah.
This project just has to work. This time last year, we were at Optus watching Melbourne devour
Yeah.
Geelong.
Flu season.
Yes. Hoping not to get COVID tomorrow night when I go out prior to listen out.
True.
Ready to
Where are you going tomorrow?
the Vault.
If
Never
you
been
get
there.
COVID tomorrow night, you won't feel it till Monday or Tuesday.
So I'll be alright by next Sunday.
Why do the Geelong
next
players
Sunday,
keep doing
true,
that?
yeah.
They keep squeezing the ball from either end before they take their.
It's probably a new footy, so it's real narrow. Jeremy Cameron,
Oh, good kick.
perfect kick. 3, 2, 1, go! Jesse just farted. I felt the vibration.
Gross.
New like goal for the stream, 40. That was the half time.
I showed you my fart on Will's back, didn't I? That was hilarious.
You did.
Yeah, I want to watch it again.
Jesse, ladies and gentlemen.
It is the best video ever. I'm gonna get it up.
What did you say? Fuck's sakes.
No, not even that one. It was a different one.
Different fart on your friend.
Yeah, you have to be more specific.
Like the ocean.
Nice. Where are my Manchester videos?
Brisbane have genuinely given up.
Let's play it again. Save your commentary.
Daniel Rich has given up. He's ready to fly back to Brisbane. Wilmot's done pretty well tonight, to be fair to him. O'Connor, oh boy. So what's your favourite cheese?
Sorry, Joycey just replied to the hand or foot thing. So if you haven't seen it on my Instagram,
Did you see that?
I posted a funny picture
Yeah.
of Drewzy's hand, which looked like a foot. and he put some kind of fucked chicken wank claw.
Thanks, Joycey.
Correct.
You met Joycey once?
Yeah,
Like
Metros.
Yeah.
We just clicked like that, bro. I'm pretty gutted I didn't get an invite to the wedding, to be honest.
Mm. He's having a kid.
Easy.
Yep.
Are you going to be the guard dad?
No.
Is that a thing?
Yes.
And is it Busher? Oh, Big Joey Danaher has it from 60, goes bang. Charlie, no, Zach Bailey takes mark in the pocket.
They're back in it.
They're going to need 12 goals to get back in this one. 12 unanswered goals. Goal a minute. Lee Matthews rule.
Yeah.
Is it Lee Matthews or Matthew Lloyd?
I think it was Lee Matthews who said that.
Both called Lee.
I think he just said it offhandedly and at the end of a comment. Yeah, no, not even correct. Initials, but mixed.
Yes. Oh, Dangerfield puts the post moves on Starcevich and says, "See you later, you plonker. I'm Shaquille O'Neal." Tom Hawkins, another 3, 2, 1,
Oh,
go!
this is getting
I was
boring.
going to say, this is getting close.
It's almost going to be 132 to 32.
Speaking of getting close, look at that hug. No. I crave.
let me do this.
Gross.
Has this been exciting at any point?
Like the
really.
first 10 minutes of the first quarter.
Yeah, when Brisbane kicked the second goal of the game.
Yeah. That was 3 entire goals ago. 27
scoring shots to 7. It has been a masterclass for Geelong, and clearly showing how far ahead of the rest of the comp I reckon they are. Although Sydney have beaten them this year.
Yes.
One attempt at the SCG.
Yes.
So there is a chance that
Sydney don't stop as well. Like their pressure for 4 quarters is relentless.
Yeah, Sydney or Collingwood are good enough to give it a real good shake next week.
I think Sydney are a better crack. We must move
Collingwood's
quickly.
got real close to us.
True.
Like 6 points, and then in the first game when they played this year, they got 37 points in front
Yeah.
and lost.
It'd be so discouraging playing this quarter for the Brisbane Lions.
They've already given up.
Did Brisbane bounce back next year?
For the flag?
Top 4.
Well, they're going to have Ashcroft, probably Dunkley.
Yeah. Dunkley would be more influential than Ashcroft, you'd think.
Ashcroft is a very highly rated youngster, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. I don't think he's going to have Dacos level of effect, though.
Yeah.
Dacos has found a niche on that halfback flank.
Some Charlie Cameron swag coming right up.
Swag in my
God.
jocks.
Swagged it off to the right. Good job, idiot.
Meow, 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 meow.
Ah, rats. Darcy Gardner, potentially last game for the club.
Yeah, man. Apparently, he's just been waiting for this, like their season to end before putting pen to paper. But
Yeah, it's
sometimes you got to
possible as well.
rob Peter to pay Paul.
Completely using it out of context.
Wrong context. Analysis. The barometer
Real
with a real
heavy.
good quick. The barometer with a real good kick to Danaher there. These are the type of goals that Danaher gets, like real stupidly tough kicks.
Yeah.
Wonder how many people are at this game tonight. It looks pretty dead.
You'd think at least 80.
Doesn't look-
fully
nah,
sold out, does it? That's weird.
It look. I'd be surprised if it was over 70.
Half the Brisbane fans have probably left.
70,000 at a prelim is disappointing, I'd say. You'd want it that 85 mark at least.
Max Holmes, I think, has been subbed out for a hamstring injury.
Oh, shit.
Not good.
No.
Good iron.
Brian, that's a good
Oh,
release
that was a
handball.
good take from.
Yeah,
Oh,
they got
look at
some
look at this
overlap
end
now,
to end.
Close, should run in.
If he kicks this goal, Geelong will win the flag. Cheapers.
Baseless.
How good was that end to end from the Cats?
Yeah. just
That's
had
what I
runners.
learned.
They just had runners.
Controversial call. Do I change 9 things I learned next year to 9 things I learnt? Learned or
I
learned?
think learned is the more correct.
Well, when
Ask Nana.
Yeah.
When I made the series, I looked on like Stephen Howson, because he does a 5 things we learned after every United game, and he spelled it learned.
I don't think learned is actually a word.
I think it is.
Is it?
I think it's like the American spelling.
Yeah, same thing with like earned and earned.
Yeah, okay. That's a good point.
Learned or learned?
Earned.
Yeah, okay. Learnt does appear to be a word.
I've seen better
I never
swears.
learned
before.
how to
learnt-
wipe my
learnt
ass.
is English, and learned.
I thought it was
is
Spanish.
American. You got
Ah,
that would have been my guess actually.
well, I'm appealing to my American audience.
Well, in Australia, excuse me, we say learned learnt in Australia. Like that's kind of how it's said.
Tell you one thing, I've learnt nothing at uni this year. Oh,
Great
Charlie
kick.
Cameron.
Great kick and good lead.
Dan McSay's last game for the Brisbane Lions.
Potentially, not
Hun-
confirmed, but
100% is.
oh, I think it's just like the worst kept secret, but he hasn't announced
Yeah.
it. Yeah,
Hasn't been announced unofficially.
yeah, it should make it to Collingwood. I think.
I'm surprised that Collingwood are going straight back into the open market after them like going over their salary cap and completely cooking it. And now they're just like, yep, Taranto, you can come here if you'd like. Bobby Hill, yep.
I mean,
McSay, yep.
Taranto, were they really in the mix for Taranto? I thought it was
I-
more
I-
like Geelong and Richmond.
Yeah, I thought Taranto could have.
Oh, actually, no, he was
potentially
linked to the Pies. You are
Yeah.
right, but they are looking at offloading Grundy.
gone. Yeah,
At least a huge chunk of
yeah.
that.
Grundy to Melbourne looks like it'll be the one. You
Yeah.
see him going anywhere else?
I mean, GWS might rightfully have a crack, but I can't. see-
GWS.
Well, they need a ruck always.
Yeah.
But for their demographic at the moment, probably worth going for someone younger like Meek and cheaper.
Lloyd Cheeks. To be fair, Lloyd Meek played well against GWS.
Yeah, he's not a bad player.
Here we go again. Stengel through the middle of the ground. It's been too easy for the Cats.
Yeah. The counter attack.
Oh, and Jared Cherry has it.
Here they go.
Good kick.
It's a
Yeah, there you
real.
go.
Oh, Joe Danaher winds around on the
Range,
left.
But nah, he's crossed it to the top of the.
Oh, Cameron gets up.
Oh,
Bit of swag.
definitely second touch on that, unfortunately.
I've seen better swags in a New York alley.
I've seen a bit of swag in your living room at your 21st when Busher set one up to sleep for the night.
Then you pooed in it.
I farted in it. It was funny.
That's a good video.
Like, yeah, he's about to close it up for the night, and I just walked past and farted directly into it. But
Sleep tight.
But Busher has a hell good sense of smell, and he's like, "Oh,
Busher also has indigestion. Have you not like farted so bad that he almost vomited or
yeah,
something?
yeah, he did. He literally gets like nauseous sometimes, and I did a hell like hot burning fart, and then like he smelled it, and he's like, ugh.
Having a good sense of smell must be a punishment, because I'd argue there's a lot more foul smells in the world than there are nice ones.
Yeah, it's a danger response.
I wouldn't want to.
Gas leak.
I wouldn't want to smell this Brisbane performance. Although Eric Ipwood is lining up for in front of goal.
Yeah,
He wears the baggiest jumper in the league.
I think he's just a skinny rat.
No, he can get a smaller jumper, though.
Yeah, true.
Get a better haircut as well.
Yeah.
That is better than it was.
Better team, better haircut,
He did look a bit
better
like
attitude.
a predator.
Better kick.
Eric Hipwood.
And boy, Woody,
Nah, he's nailed that.
bitch.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, you're right.
3, 2, 1!
It's not a great hair.
3, 2, 1, go! 3, 2,
3, 2, 1, goal.
3, 2,
Goal.
3,
That is a terrible haircut. You're right, actually.
3, 2, 1,
gay.
go!
Rats.
How many likes we got? 30. Let's get it to 50 likes. That's a piss poor effort. 36 counted them myself. Now we're into Harry Potter. Wow, 73 points is a real baking, actually.
We got 1,000 views. That'll do. I think the stream represents Brisbane Lions' effort tonight.
Dismal.
Good effort.
Irrelevant. UCAT really carrying the Perth YouTube scene right
yeah,
now.
what's his stream doing?
See, we got to share the views between the three of us so he gets them all to himself. Koning dribbles it to himself. Tui.
38 watching. Sorry.
I hate you, cat.
He's our rival.
Dangerfield running on the wing, unimpeded. Kicks inside 50. Pushed as he kicked. It's a downfield free kick. Barometer.
First grand final at the MCG since Richmond beat
GWS?
Pickett's debut, yeah.
Far out.
It's been a while.
Yeah. It'll be a good one. Geelong versus Sydney, I reckon.
Either way, I think we got a good match up there.
Oh, counter attack for the Brisbane Lions.
You just get the sense they're going to fuck this up. You just really feel, oh no, good bounce.
He put 2 goals in 2 minutes. 3, 2, 1, goal!
Here they come.
A late charge.
Some absolute doll that supports Brisbane having a
Oh,
dance.
hello, Jesus.
Oh, yeah, I see her. I see her.
What are you celebrating, love? You
That
getting
is a
pumped?
handsome woman.
Is she?
I would like to make her my concubine.
That umbrella Piccadilly Circus.
I have land and sheep. Let's can join our family, our houses. House of the Dragon, anyone watching that?
Yep.
Yeah, liking it?
Yeah.
I'm up to date. It's good.
Yeah.
But apparently only one more episode with Rhaenyra, the actress, and then she gets replaced by an older actress.
I'm terrible with names in Game of Thrones.
She's the young blonde
princess?
one. Yeah, the princess.
What?
Yeah, only
I
one more
love
episode.
her.
Yeah.
I just
She's-
developed a massive crush for her.
She's good looking, eh?
Yeah.
I
She's
looked her up.
Australian.
Yeah, she's Australian, and she's 22. So
Yeah.
it's okay that we say that.
I know. I've also looked it up.
During my research.
Oh,
Yeah, no, that
Brisbane with a mark
sucks. I
inside
didn't know
50.
Yeah, well, I heard today that in season 2 they might bring her back, so it might be like time lapses. And
Yeah.
He's going to do like same character, different actress.
yeah, so it's because it's been across 4 episodes we've jumped 13 years or something,
Wow.
Yeah.
and so then I presume there'll be flashbacks.
That's Game of Thrones years. That's like dog years.
Yeah, true.
Zach Bailey from 50 Shank.
Man, that sucks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's good.
She's probably my favourite in the series so far.
Same, yeah. Damon's pretty good too.
Did you get a boner when she was hooking up with the uncle?
That? No, it just made me uncomfortable. That
Oh,
entire
what?
episode
Yeah,
I felt
me
weird
too.
about. Yeah, uncomfortable boner.
Straight through the drugs. This is gross. I hope Huntsman and Hamish are enjoying it because they're the only two in the chat.
Yeah.
I'm sure they are.
Yeah.
Huntsmish.
Yeah, I'm a House of the Dragons fan.
Yeah, me
It's
too.
pretty early, like not much has happened yet, but you feel like it's about to get fucked up.
Oh, the crab war thing was
Yeah, that was good.
pretty sick.
Yeah, they're very gory,
Yeah.
but it was good. Yeah,
What else?
Tyson Stengel, run to goal, have a shot on goal,
How do you-
son. Probably just run too far and then he hit the post anyway.
you know who is a good character and it's good action performance is that Reese Evans.
Who's that?
He is Otto Hightower, the Hand of the King.
Yeah.
He's like normally a comedy actor. He's from like Little Nicky.
Oh, really?
Notting Hill.
Yeah,
Have you
you
seen
never
Little
know.
Nicky?
No.
Okay. Notting Hill and The Replacements was another one.
Haven't seen any of these. You really showing
That
your
was a
age.
real wet fart of a kick from Darcy Gardiner.
You wouldn't pick that it's him. He's from Harry Potter.
Isaac Smith hit up.
Yeah, I wasn't much of a
Rich.
Harry Potter gimp.
Yeah. That's him. Do you recognise him at all?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
Looks like a friend of Prince Andrew.
Real. Nah, he's good.
Comedy.
Real good job. Umpires just finished this game, man. Was that out or was that out?
Just throw it in.
6 in the chat.
Holy
Get a like on us, boys. I really think we lost them at Reese Evans.
I think we lost them as soon as Geelong started kicking away, to be honest.
Yeah.
I'm happy Tynum didn't come on this one because the last stream we came on, there was like 8 people in the chat. The entire stream was
Yeah.
dead.
You want to save the good ones for him. I'm just your dregs.
Yeah, exactly. Last resort.
Bitch.
Love
I
you.
also invited myself.
No, it has to be
I'm
a
glad you did.
good game for a stream to thrive, I feel.
Hundy. College Jazzy's had a real good game.
Can we vape?
No, I don't vape.
Oh,
Oh, 10 viewers. Let's go.
I also don't vape.
What was I going to say? Something about Game of Thrones.
My dad randomly clicked on a stream that I was doing once, and I was vaping, and he's just like, "Jesse, what is that? Is this an e-cigarette?"
What did you say?
I said, "Yes." It was awkward.
Dangerfield lining up for his third,
I
fourth.
reckon second.
No, he kicked two in the first
Galaxy.
quarter.
Oh.
Oh, just puts it to a 1-on-1. That's a wet fart of a disposal. Oh, Wilmot, the youngster, he's done well.
No N.
What is it? Wilmot.
Yeah.
Like Wilmot Drive.
I guess.
That's the street where my mum grew up.
Oh, yeah. That's the one I was thinking of too.
Jesse, since you have binge, you should watch Into the Storm.
Oh, yeah?
Have you heard of like QAnon?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's all about that.
Oh, Quanon.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's there's some proper creatures in that. It's full of incels and where the incels hang out, which is like 4chan and stuff.
If I wanted to see a story about my own life, I'd watch How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days.
I haven't seen that.
You know, I only just learned what incel stood for.
Involuntary celibate.
Yes, I did not know that. I just thought it was its own word.
Nah.
What's involuntary celibate?
Celibate means you don't have sex.
And you don't have a choice about it.
Yeah.
I am not an incel. 650 remaining.
Seamless.
Brad Close lining
See
up.
if he can get near to the goals.
Well, that's a near goal. Drifts across the face like my balls on Jesse's nose. 11 in the chat.
7.
Whenever we used to stream at Jesse's, we'd just make a like stupid comment and then the viewers would always drop. Oh, now we're at 7
Oh, I've
viewers.
had enough of this.
That joke makes me want to click off. Brisbane, any chance from here, Jesse?
Medium.
I kick forward. Here they go. I'm gonna have to delete that TikTok I made about Brisbane being a chance in this game.
Yeah, yeah.
What do you say about it?
It was hard to imagine it.
No, I just said they're going into this game with a lot of belief.
A lot of confidence.
That's what we said about Freo as well. Oh, now the tool comes down with a big sign that says a lot of things. I wonder what that says.
Proud of you, boys. Good luck.
I called this from round 1 and no one believed me. Now look at me. Now that I'm down at the prelim with 5 minutes 40 seconds left.
Collingwood.
That's a lot of text for a banner.
Jesse, do you like Jurassic Park?
This is a joke. I'm intrigued. Go on.
No, it's not a joke.
Oh, no, I never really watched it that much.
Oh, rat.
Sean likes dinosaurs.
More of a Godzilla man.
Yeah?
Well, I watched the film when I was a child. Or The Land Before Time, another dinosaur.
Yeah, yeah. Classic.
Yeah. Pete's Dragon.
How to Train Your Dragon.
Yeah, no.
That was a
Train Your
good
Dragon
show
2.
as well.
I
Good
never
movie. How to Train Your
Yeah,
Dragon
great
1.
film.
I watched it multiple times.
I never watched that. What year did that come out?
2011, I want to say.
Too late for me to be watching cartoons.
Yeah, I was going to say.
No, I enjoyed the first one.
Pretty cool.
Like the stream if you enjoyed How to Train Your Dragon. Oh, 7 new likes. Crazy.
How to Train Your Dragon nuts on my face.
What?
Oh, is this thing on? Oh, come on, man. You know what I regret most? The eye contact.
You'll love it.
Looked deep into your pupils when you did that. I saw a bit of your soul leave your body.
Through my ass.
Yeah.
Oh, God, this stream's great.
Jesse, can I try your vape?
You may. It's kind of not that much. Doesn't have that much life left. But
Don't vape. It's bad for your health. Gross.
I'm really a can dish it out but can't take it kind of guy with farts.
Yeah.
You're fucked, man.
Why would you do that,
Yeah.
bro?
What is wrong with
I'm
you?
here on business.
Thanks,
buddy.
Thank you.
27 scoring shots to 12. So
How old is Dangerfield?
31.
He looks ancient.
Jesse's
I
age?
don't think he's Asian. but
McCluggage.
he missed. Fuck.
I said ancient.
Oh.
Patrick Dangerfield looks Asian.
It's got a very.
I don't think he's Asian.
Real Ryan Crowley type operator.
That was a great kick to Mitch Duncan.
That was a great
God,
kick.
Dangerfield is running a lot for a man.
Imagine he pings a quad.
Yeah.
Not even a hammy, a quad.
Oh, bro, that'd be cool.
What? Finish the bad joke.
That'd be quadriplegic.
That sucks.
That was much better than I thought it was going to be fair. I would have laughed.
Now only 10 viewers in the chat.
Yeah.
Oh, intercept mark, you idiot. You stupid idiot. Why would you do that?
Cost them the game.
Unreal.
The game is in the balance.
For the
It's so weird. That
Maroon team.
Their outfits, I mean.
Surely they don't make their jumper. Do they?
I thought so.
Who?
I don't know. Cotton On. I don't know how it works, to be honest.
I reckon it's just a sponsor. I don't
Oh,
reckon
yeah,
they
just
make their
sponsor.
jumper.
No, they do.
Are you
They
sure?
do. Yeah.
HIV positive?
They're not a sponsor.
They're not a sponsor.
No, I mean they produce it. The well, whether somebody else manufactures it and they just stick the number on it, label on it, but it's different to like Ford. Like
Yeah.
they're actually the supplier.
Mm.
Like in the
Interesting.
same way ours is going to New Balance apparently.
3, 2, 1, go!
Goal.
Because the current people suck.
Yeah, Castor. Yeah.
I can't stand the Geelong jersey this year. Like how the
yeah.
I don't even know
I think it's
what
called
you
the
call that.
trim or something.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
the trim cuts off. It's
Yeah, I
kind
hate
of
that too.
gross.
It looks shit. Looks awful.
Whose idea was that? You need to
Yeah,
be
they're like-
shot. You need to be hung publicly.
It's like choosing purple.
Hey.
E.
Well, actually, that's like color of like rich people from back in the day because
The
like
Queen.
because back in the day purple dye was hard to acquire and they could only acquire it through a rare species of snail. So only rich people could wear purple.
True.
I actually believe every word of that.
So you should. That's why
Oh, big contest.
everything lit up purple when the Queen died, and it was also because
I got something
Fremantle were
purple
playing a
for you right
final.
here. Oh yeah. Veiny penis.
Big veiny cock, big veiny cock.
We start talking about veiny cock.
Huntsman and 9 friends.
Huntsman times a 9. Huntsman's got the longest chat streak ever.
Holy Lord.
Oh, yeah.
What's he even saying? Is he responding
What
to
the
us?
fuck, yeah.
Are we live?
We like-
Oh, Mark
If we had 3 in
Hipwood.
the last quarter if he kicks this. Very impressive.
Surely Kelly Underwood commentates the grand final. Zach Guthrie looks inbred. Dangerfield is 32.
I can't believe like Zach Guthrie still looks like a kid, but he's been around for a
Yeah.
while. Eh?
Yes.
That's my.
I
contribution.
trained how to dragon these nuts across my anime body pillow.
Oh, does Huntsman have an
sounds-
anime body pillow?
We've missed that.
It sounds involuntary celibate of you, Huntsman.
Huntsman. Oh, I can't really talk.
He's 32. Zach Guthrie looks inbred.
David Ando.
commentary here,
These
Huntsman.
streams are always quality streams. Cheers, mate. Look, the game has been blown out, and then people just drop out because the game's not interesting, and we end up just talking about big purple veiny cock. So,
Davo, have you been in the whole time?
and also, Davo, I hope the streams are as quality as your shirt that's coming express tomorrow, ready for listen out.
Nice. Yeah, I was going to wear my Davo sponsored shirt.
I will also may have to come off for the Bruce E set though.
Get the rig out.
Yeah, paint Bruce E across my chest.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I've only been here since pre-match, you reckons? That's a lie.
Have you liked the stream, David, bro?
You want to have?
Oh, great. A ball up. This is about as dead as a prelim as you could ever get.
What's the
Reminiscent of the last time these two met in the prelim 2 years ago.
Yeah, but it was only like a 5-goal margin.
Yeah, I think it might have been around 40, but yeah, you're right. It's 71. So
Please be no stoppages. For fuck's sake. This is a boring game. David Andrew was the 15th, like my brother. Huntsman stole. There you go, 77,677. I wish there was another 100 people there. That'd be crazy.
77777.
would be the most interesting thing about the game.
What is the most interesting thing you've seen about this game tonight, Jesse?
Oh, we just know who one of our grand finalists are.
Yeah.
That's about it. Max Holmes' injury is probably the next thing on the list.
I'd say Dangerfield coming into form before the grand final is interesting.
This looks like it's like any Friday night game at the G. Like everyone's left.
It's like
Look,
California
there's
out
no
here.
one there. There's definitely not 77,000 people there right now.
Yeah, I'd say most of them are. Well, so not. I'd say a fair chunk of Brisbane fans would have left.
Beat the traffic.
Geelong free kick. Wow.
Please let this game end.
You've only watched bloody half of it, mate.
I know, and it's been the worst half of football I've seen all year.
Well, it's good that there's been a game worse than the Freo Collingwood game in the
Yeah.
finals.
Yeah.
Thank the Lord.
I'm gratitude for that.
I'm gratitude.
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
There we go. Geelong are into the grand final, as I predicted. Fuck, I'm good. Smashing the Brisbane Lions.
71 points. Emphatic.
Would you rather go out in straight sets or losing the prelim by 71 points? You'd rather
Yeah.
go lose by 71 points.
Yeah, I was going to say,
wouldn't
I'd rather get to the prelim.
you? Equally as embarrassing.
Yeah, not much
Sort of.
better. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, well. That's going to be the stream, boys and girls. Thank you for watching. We're going to end it pretty quick because
I have stock take tomorrow.
Jesse has Stark Take tomorrow. Thank you for joining, Jesse.
Thank you.
Jesse is not streaming tomorrow, so don't check out his channel.
That's a lie.
And me and Sean will be right here watching a good game of football at 2:30 tomorrow.
2:30, isn't it?
Yep.
Nice and early.
See you at 2:29, 2:40.
2:27.
Drewzy.
Nah, I got nothing.
I'm going to come back from this.
I can't possibly top that.
Right, shout out to David Angel. Shout out to David Angel. I almost confused your name with Juff. David Angel.
David Jane, Doe.
David Angel. All right. See you later, boys and girls. We are Dunskies.
See you later, Davo. See you later, all.
See you, Jesus.
Don't go changing.
Shout out to Jesse.